It's over. It's not a joke. It's not a meme. Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed into December. And it's so incredibly sad. It really is so incredibly sad because they were hell-bent on the idea that this game was launching on November 19th. Hell, they filmed Keanu Reeves in front of a green screen and aired that on the NBA Finals. That's how confident they were in a November 19th release date. But now, less than an hour ago, straight from the official horse's mouth, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. And I'll tell you what, for Ubisoft, Watch Dogs Legion is coming out literally in a couple of days. This is a blessing in disguise.
£2 through Super Chat. It's over.
It is over.
Face.
It is over. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew it wasn't coming out in November. I didn't want to say it, though, because, you know, you get flamed on here. There's not a child that gets a face put to be cheerful to appreciate you. This is drastic news, I'll tell you that, because, again, you know, they quite clearly need more time in the oven. And they always seemingly have an excuse as to why the game is delayed. You know, they always seemingly have an excuse, and it's so incredibly sad. It really is. You know, the hype was fabricated from the get-go. And, you know, now they want to sit on here and claim that the next generation is causing, issues in terms of how we're going to, you know, spread it across distribution, all this. Guys, I don't understand. I mean, I just don't understand the story. Nothing's lining up. It doesn't even make sense.
Donated €2 through Super Chat.
And I'll tell you why.
Fix the mic.
What are you talking about? If we got problems, I'm going to get pissed. I'm not dealing with shit right now with that. How are we going to... You're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck off and die. Okay? We're not doing that right now. I'm fucking breaking the news, okay? Go fucking back to wherever the fucking hole crawl you came out of. Okay? Look, Cyberpunk 2077, I don't care if you guys care about Resident Evil. You can literally... I just don't care, dude. You have to fucking look at this, man. You have to look at this and say, what in the shit's going on here with this game? I mean, if you can still come away from this and say you're excited, you're hyped, I don't know what to tell you. Because we were literally... Let me show you. Cyberpunk 2077 Twitter, official Twitter, okay? You know, you scroll back, I don't know how many days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago at this point, but literally the game just went gold. So I don't understand how the game can go gold and yet you delay it again. That's literally not possible. So someone is lying here. Someone is lying tremendously about this. And it's incredibly sad. I think they probably deleted it. Let me try and find it here. Yeah, the game just literally went gold. And they... This is embarrassing. There it is. So on October 5th, we were led to believe that this is coming in November of 19th, right here. That's what it says. Okay, the game has gone gold. That means they are printing the discs. They have the executable ready to go up on the storefronts. But none of that is happening now because, again, the game has just been delayed less than an hour ago, and it has been pushed back into 2020 of December. This is so incredibly sad. It really is so incredibly sad. I can tell you that. You know, I mean, dude, quite clearly the game needed more time in the oven. I mean, quite clearly this needed to happen. This is a blessing in disguise, though, for Ubisoft, okay? I can tell you that right here and right now. This is a blessing in disguise for Ubisoft. In fact, I know what they're doing over at the Ubisoft studios. They're jumping around and saying, holy shit, we hit a home run, because now, since the game has been pushed back, Cyberpunk 2077 into December, there's literally nothing to play in between that gap, okay? That's Cyberpunk related, right? So now a lot of people are going to be inclined to pick up Watch Dogs Legion this Friday. It's going to be crazy.
Christopher Cardarelli donated $2 through Super Chat. Cyberpunk is too overrated.
Well, seemingly, apparently, according to the people here that watch my show, they don't care about it. So I don't know. I do think a lot of the hype was fabricated, to be quite frank. I do. I don't think it was overrated, actually. I think it's actually, it was under the radar. For a big game, a big release like this, I mean, no one was really caring about it, you know. Christopher Columbus, thank you together with the confused, but to be cheerful to appreciate you. Oh, my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? If you're just tuning in, Cyberpunk, as you can see, has been pushed back into December, and to be more specific, December 10th. And this is really surprising news because, again, we were led to believe that the game has gone gold on October 5th. And, you know, I don't understand how the game goes gold, and then all of a sudden you have to slam the brakes on. That literally makes zero sense to me.
$4.99 through Super Chat. Congrats on the delay, Mackle. World class.
Well, this needed to happen. Believe me, this needed to happen. I mean, have you seen the footage? I picked it out for you guys. I told you that the cracks were starting to show. You know what I mean? But no one wanted to listen. They didn't want to take me seriously. It's so incredibly sad. Play Quebec, Six, Killer, once again, please put some Charlie to appreciate you. And notice how they have always excuses. You know, first it was COVID. You know, what was the first excuse? I don't even remember. You know, they needed more time. They said it was done. They needed more time. You know, now it was COVID. You know, that's why they pushed it back into November. And now it's like fucking next generation causing a disruption, as you can see, as it says there. I mean, dude, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is silly. This is just, at this point, no one cares about this game. I mean, you know, I don't know what they're going to do here. I don't know what they're going to do to win people back over because, again, like I said, this is a blessing in disguise for Watch Dogs Legion. This is a huge, huge turn of events for Ubisoft in terms of the success of Watch Dogs Legion. You know, this really, I mean, the reviews for Watch Dogs Legion come out tomorrow. But I'm telling you, if gamers are desperate to play something, and believe me, many people are, they're going to pick up out of impulse buying Watch Dogs Legion because there's literally nothing else to play. You know what I mean? And knowing that Cyberpunk isn't coming in November of 19th now, and instead in December, this is going to be an incentive for many gamers who impulse buy to pick up Watch Dogs Legion, you know, in just a couple of days. And not only that, but Watch Dogs Legion, you know, is fully compatible with the new consoles.
$4.99 through Super Chat. The CDPR devs have no idea what they're doing with the game.
Well, obviously, I mean, it's
so
over.
Incredibly sad.
It's over. You know what I mean? I told you guys that. I literally started making videos on this game over a month ago at this point, right? You know, no one wanted to listen. They wanted to dislike the videos. I mean, I think I have, you know, the most disliked videos here on this entire platform because people don't understand entertainment. But, you know, this is the reality of it, man. Quite clearly, the cracks are indeed starting to show. Kyle, thank you, Skyler. Once again, put some chair. Really do appreciate you. It's so incredibly sad. I mean, you cannot look at this and say this is, you know, this is a blessing in disguise. I mean, it sort of is in a way. But, you know, I mean, dude, it's over. You know, nearly a 1 month delay here. Nearly a 1 month delay. 9 days short of a 1 month delay. This is breaking big news, folks. I don't care. I know a lot of people are just waking up, okay. They just stumbled upon this, and I thought it was fake at first. I saw it on Twitter, and someone retweeted it, and I thought it was fake. I said, there's no fucking way. Because, again, they had Keanu Reeves come out and say November 19th, you know, at the NBA Finals, they played that Billie Eilish, you know, commercial. Dude, they were so hell-bent on the idea that this was coming in November of 19th. They were so hell-bent that they made us believe that it was coming in November of 19th, you know, November 2019. It obviously isn't happening now. And because of next generation, supposedly. I don't know why that would be an issue. Distribution, come on. I mean, dude, you got to be fucking shitting me. I'm not going to read all of it. You can see it on the screen there. It's so incredibly sad.
Stephen Causa donated $2 through Super Chat. Get ready for The Last of Us 2 Game of the Year.
Yeah, but this is still coming out this year. So, well, I mean, if it comes out in December, at this point, they might as well just push it back into fucking February. You know, couldn't you, dude? You know, prove to me that this game is coming out in December. I don't even believe this, to be honest, at this point. You know what I mean? Steven, think he's going to want to get put some chair to appreciate you. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a nominee anyway, because if it does come out this year, it's still in the nominees, right? I don't know. I mean, Game of the Year shit's silly anyway. It's all marketing. But so, like I said, this game literally just went gold on October 5th. I'll pull it up in a new tab here so we can make this more convenient to find. But I'll tell you what, dude, the game literally just went gold. And, you know, they were implanting this idea that this game was releasing in November 19th, that there were no more delays. They were promising that pretty much at that point. And yet here we are today with another fucking delay. Like, I don't understand what is happening with this. I mean, to delay the game at this late in the stage is rather perplexing, to say the least. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous at this point. See, the game went gold on October 5th, according to this tweet, unless they were pulling our chain. They could have been. No one could have proved it. You know what I mean? It says, see you in Night City, November 19th. They were so hell-bent on the idea. Dude, there's literally articles. I'll find them.
Vinkus16 donated
Dude,
€21.99 through Super Chat.
No, it's
Cyberpunk is delayed. It's over world class was right.
I know I was right. I'm always right. You know, people don't want to fucking take me serious because they don't understand entertainment. But I'm telling you, man, this is the reality of the situation. Victor Cruz, think it's killing what to get put to be chairman to appreciate you. In fact, I'll go show you many articles. Now they're going to be hard to find because they're going to be flooded with these delayed articles. But I'm going to show you many articles. I'll try and find them here where, you know, you have these CD Projekt Red people, these fanboys coming out and saying, you know, Even CD Projekt Red themselves coming out and saying, hey, you know what, this isn't going to be delayed. It's coming out in November, 100% guaranteed. That is basically what they were saying. And literally the game went gold. That means that they were mastering, pressing the fucking discs and the manufacturing plants. The fucking executable was going to be on the damn store.
Apparently they patched the first The Last of Us.
Yeah. Well, that's an old fucking game, so I mean, I don't think that's really big news. I mean, if that's all they have to show for on PlayStation 5, I don't know. This is ridiculous. Guys, this is huge. I know a lot of people don't seemingly care about this game, and I don't know why there is a reason to care about this game at this point. You know what I mean? Literally, the game went gold on October 5th. How can a game go gold and then get delayed? That's literally impossible. That's not how this works. When a game goes gold, it's done, okay? They send the fucking gold master copy off to get, manufactured and reproduced, okay? They launched the store executable on the storefronts, the executable on the storefronts. Guys, I don't understand. This story isn't making any sense. I know this is a fucking put-on. I know that's what this is. This is bullshit. They're feeding you more bullshit because apparently it wasn't a problem, now it is. That doesn't make fucking sense to me. They always have excuses. First it was COVID, first it was this, first it was that, now it's this. What's the fucking next excuse going to be? We need more time? We promise in February? I guarantee this shit ain't coming out this year. And if it does, believe me, holy hell. Can you imagine the state that this game is in? Again, having to push the fucking slam on the brakes at this point, it's ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen in my entire life in terms of video games. I mean, this is stupid at this point. It's a fucking running joke. This game's basically fucking vaporware. Literally fucking vaporware. Literally vaporware, bro.
Marcus
it's
Moore
fucking
donated
it's
$4.99 through Super Chat. Cyberseed 2077 is never coming out, just cancel it.
That's what I'm saying.
Incredibly sad.
At this point, it literally seems like vaporware. They have literally nothing to show. That's why they were so reluctant to show off gameplay on console. We literally do not have gameplay on console, and we were to believe, just yesterday that this game was coming out November of 19th. Not happening. Now it's in December. Pretty soon it's going to be in fucking January, then February, then fucking early spring 2021. I mean, dude, come on. I understand that, video game development is complex, sophisticated, but, bro, if you're not ready, you don't have Keanu Reeves coming out and saying this is coming in November, because that's basically what they did. They filmed that new green screen commercial with Keanu Reeves and Billie Eilish, and they were literally very confident, seemingly, in the November 19th release date. It isn't happening, as you can see. Cyberpunk 2077, if you're just joining us, has been delayed into December. It's not a joke. It's not a meme. This isn't me pulling your chain. This isn't me playing possum. This is the reality of the situation. And it's just, it's stupid, it's silly at this point, and it's disgusting, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? This industry is in the shitter, but I'll tell you what, like I said earlier, this is seemingly a blessing in disguise for Ubisoft and Watch Dogs Legion, because now the sales for Watch Dogs Legion, they're going to fucking skyrocket because this isn't coming in November. People were going to buy Legion anyway to hold them over until November 19th, but now, since this game is coming in December, more people are going to be inclined, I guarantee you, despite the review scores tomorrow when Watch Dogs Legion embargo's up, they're going to be inclined to pick up Watch Dogs Legion because of this brand new delay. So at Ubisoft, I'm sure they're popping up this fucking champagne, and, at least they fucking have the balls to put out their game, even though, Jesus Lord, that game doesn't look too hot. But, man, this is so incredibly sad because, again, the game went gold. How do you delay a game that's gone gold? You don't. That's literally impossible. Literally impossible. Sorry, that's not how this industry works, bro. That's not how it works. I know, believe me, it's not how it works. You can't delay something that's gone fucking gold. It didn't go gold. They lied to you. They fucking blatantly lied. If something goes gold, it doesn't get delayed. Name one other example, because I don't remember any.
Nicholas Gonzalez donated $2 through Super Chat. They admit to almost being a next-gen title. Sad?
Yeah, well, at this point, I'd rather see that because, imagine this game running on the base PS4 and base Xbox One. That's literally hardware from 2013. You know what I mean? Nicholas, I think it's kind of what to puts up a chat, really to appreciate you. And I believe that's why they were reluctant to ultimately show off console gameplay, because I am telling you, this game is going to run like dog on the current hardware, not next-gen hardware. This thing is a fucking mess. Honestly, what they should do is literally just, and I know this sounds ridiculous, and they would lose, they would lose everything. They'd go bankrupt if they did this, but they should literally cancel the current generation version and have it on next gen only. Show us what you really have. Because the new hardware, the old hardware, I should say, is going to hold this game back regardless of what their plans are. You know what I mean? Play get back, second skill, once again, face, puts up a chair, to appreciate you. Again, if you're just tuning in, as you can see, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. It is not a joke. It's not a meme. You could argue maybe it's a blessing in disguise, but, again, the game went gold on October 5th, yet there's another delay. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Literally makes it's not a small delay. It's pretty big. It's nearly 1 month delay. Nearly a 1 month delay with Cyberpunk 2077. I just don't understand. I just do not understand. I don't understand how something like this can happen. You know what I mean? I don't understand how you can, say the game has gone gold, and yet you slam the brakes on. How many weeks were we away from the November release? I mean, it's nearly November, right? It's almost fucking Halloween. So, this is so incredibly sad that I can tell you. But I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and read this a little bit here because I never read this. It says the new release date is December 10th. Most likely, there are many emotions and questions in your heads. So first and foremost, please accept our humble apologies. Yeah, fuck off. I mean, dude, they always have fucking excuses, man. Imagine showing up to gym class and telling the gym teacher you don't want to run the fucking mile today. Yeah, is the gym teacher going to accept that? Fuck no. Get your ass moving. So incredibly sad. This is ridiculous. The biggest challenge for us right now is shipping the game on current gen, next gen, and PC at the same time. I don't know why that's a problem, which requires us to prepare and test 9 versions of it. Didn't you have that already done? The fuck does that even mean? That's a fucking fake ass excuse. You had the shit already. Dude. No. No one is. Anyone that's buying this is literally a paid shill. Anyone that is buying this excuse is literally a paid shill. Now, admittedly, I'm not a fucking game developer, okay? But I am a world-class veteran video game critic, and I can tell you if something went gold, they're not. Why are they still testing the game if the game went gold? Why are they still testing the game if the game went gold? That literally doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Their story is poppycock. It's hogwash. This is a hogwash excuse because they damn well know that the game is in a shit shape. And they had to the game never went gold. The game literally never, I'm not playing Alex Jones over here, but dude, this story does not add up whatsoever. It just doesn't add up. Testing 9 versions of the game? Huh? Why would you be testing the game still if it went gold on October 5th? Why would you be testing the game still if the damn game went gold on October 5th? Someone explain that to me because that makes literally 0 sense. Let's continue on and maybe they elaborate a tad bit more. Since Cyberpunk 2077 evolved towards almost being a next-gen title somewhere along the way, we need to make sure everything works well and every version runs smoothly. I don't understand. If the game went gold on October 5th, why are you still testing that? You're telling me that you lied on October 5th about the game being gold? Yeah, you did. That's what you did. The game never went gold. It's bullshit. And you dumbasses, you CD Projekt Red fanboys, want to sit there and fucking make excuses. Oh, they're the best developers in the world. No, they come at you with fucking excuses every damn 6 months. We are aware it might seem unrealistic when someone says that 21 days can make any difference in such a massive, complex game, but they really do. That's bullshit, too. Come on, bro. This is fucking spaghetti code. Come on, bro. What do you... I don't understand, bro. This literally, I'm in the Twilight Zone out here trying to read this and trying to, comprehend what's actually being said here. This literally makes 0 sense, folks. If you're just tuning in again, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. It is on your screen right here and right now. Oh, my God. Some of you might also be wondering what these words mean in light of us saying we've achieved Gold Master. Okay, they are explaining it. I guess I jumped the gun without reading. Well, let's go ahead and see what they say. Let's see the excuse here. Some time ago. Passing certification or going gold means that the game is ready, can be completed, and has all of the content in it, but it doesn't mean we are stopped working on it and raising the quality bar. No, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. That means that it's done. No, I don't care. Dude, this is a live service game in disguise. So basically what they're saying is they couldn't get the day 1 patch ready, so they're delaying the game because, well, they couldn't get the day 1 patch ready. That's what that means. That, anything else that they're saying is bullshit, okay? The game was done. If the game really went gold on October 5th, the game was fucking done. That I can tell you, okay? This is retarded. It's literally retarded. On the contrary, this is the time where many improvements are being made, which will then be distributed via a day 0 patch. The fuck is a day 0 patch? Well, I'll tell you what. I ain't downloading no updates, okay? You guys are all playing on PC and you want to support the developers. Fuck them. Fuck them. You know what? Fuck CD Projekt Red. Dude, fuck these retards, man. They don't know how to fucking do shit. Trash developers. It's not me being angry about this. Look, this game needed more time in the oven. This is a blessing in disguise, okay? But if they really wanted to make this game right, fucking push it back into spring 2021 because quite clearly they're going to need way more time. Can you imagine the size of the day one patch or the day zero patch? Oh, my Lord. This is stupid. Don't buy this game digitally if you really want to see the shit show. Don't buy it digitally. Buy it on disc. Put the disc in your fucking console, okay? Because you can't play disc on PC, obviously. Put the disc in your fucking console, and I'll tell you what, you're going to see some fucking, Mafia 3 level in terms of bugs and glitches and just, a product that's unfinished. Let's continue on here. We feel we have an amazing game on our hands and willing to make even the hardest ones, if it is ultimately, yeah, this is just literally hogwash, and these gamers eat it up, especially these CD Projekt Red fanboys. They eat this shit up. It's so incredibly sad. It really is so incredibly sad. Again, if you're just tuning in, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed, December 10th. Okay, they have excuses lined up here in this little picture here. None of it adds up. None of it adds up. If the game was done, basically what they're saying, I think I figured it out, is they didn't have enough time to get the patch ready by November 19th, and the patch is essentially necessary at this point for this game. So the game apparently did go gold on October 5th, but the day one patch or the day zero patch, the patch before they don't want, what I'm getting from this is they don't want you to play the game without the patch installed. So if you have this game pre-ordered digitally, the day zero patch is already going to be baked in for the new release date, right? So the fixes are always, they're going to be there. You can't roll it back, right? So if you buy the game on disc, that's already been mastered. That's already been, because according to this, it's gone gold, complete, done. That's the reality of it. But the digital version, you're getting the new update installed already. The disc version seemingly is what you want to play if you really want to see what was supposed to be there. What they had finished on October 5th. That's what I'm getting from this. And I know a lot of people don't play discs. A lot of normies who are in here, these CD Projekt Red fanboys, but this is retarded. This whole thing is just stupid. And I've called these dumbasses out many times. These one of the worst developers in this industry. This is a shit game. It's trash. I'm tired of these fanboys calling in to my fucking show and, shilling the product on my show. You're not going to do that unless you pay me, okay? This is stupid. It's silly. It's ridiculous. It needs to stop. Either put the damn game out or fucking delay it in a way that makes sense. Because these mini delays are just retarded as hell. You know what I mean? They always have excuses. First it was COVID. I'm going to go ahead and look up here. Let's go to the Skype in a minute. Okay, warm that up. I'm going to go ahead and look this up here, and I'll tell you what, this is so incredibly sad. I can find, I guarantee you, multiple articles where they said November 19th, it is coming, there will be no more delays. Like, where they literally blatantly say that. So I'm going to have to go to Google because Bing sucks, and I'm going to try and find some of this shit here. Now, I know it's going to be buried because, obviously, this brand new news. This is ridiculous, folks. Cyberpunk 2077 here. 18th. No delay. Let's type that in on Google and see how many pop-ups. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got the new fucking articles already in here. See? See, now it's hard to find these articles because of the new news. Okay. Cyberpunk 2077 won't be delayed again from ScreenRant.com. CD Projekt Red has confirmed. Look at the fucking hypocrisy of these retards. Fuck CD Projekt Red, man. Just fuck them in the ass. Fuck them, man. They fucking suck. I don't want to buy their game, but I have to because they're not. Look at this. Cyberpunk 2077 won't be delayed again. CD Projekt Red has confirmed in its recent financial results that Cyberpunk 2077 will not be delayed again, with the game set to release in November. Let's go ahead and see the exact fucking quote. This is stupid, man. This is stupid. Look at that. That is in their financial results. Look at these fucking neckbeards who make this game. Like, these fucking dumbasses don't even know how to code shit in Unity. This is going to be the worst fucking game in the last 2 decades. Here we go. It says, when we meet again in this format, Cyberpunk 2077 will already have been released, so keep your fingers crossed and tune in to the upcoming Night City Wire broadcasts. Dude! What a fucking mockery. What a fucking shit show. What a fucking colossal failure. Fuck them. Fuck CD Projekt Red, one of the worst developers on this fucking whole goddamn planet. Just terrible. Terrible. You know, they treat their developers like shit. You know, they don't give two fucks about their health. They don't give two fucks about their well-being. Shut the fuck up and fucking do the work. You know? And they didn't have enough time to get the day one patch ready. So, you know, look, they had to push it back until December. That's what's happening. Because they wanted to assure you that, you know, those updates are baked into the digital version because all of these simps, all of these reviewers are going to be playing the digital version because, you know, they don't usually send out physical copies anymore, although sometimes there are rare cases. But, you know, these reviewers are going to play the digital version, so they want to ensure that they have that day 0, 1, 2, whatever the fuck patch ready. You know, this is retarded. I'll tell you that. It is. Yeah, we have a lot of people in here seething, and, you know, I'm seething too, but, you know, I mean, at this point, I literally do not care. In fact, I'll tell you what. Jesus Christ, the 18-wheeler's warming up over there. I'll tell you what, folks. In spite of this news, what I can tell you is I'd rather buy Watch Dogs this Friday, just despite these fucks. You know what I mean? Dude, this is retarded. You know, it's getting to a point where it's just fucking silly at this point. I mean, literally no one cared about this game to begin with. You know, no one cared about this game to begin with. They didn't care about this game. You know, it was all fabricated hype. You know, everyone who was hyped about this game, they have a fucking blue check mark on Twitter. You know what I mean? They literally have a blue check mark on Twitter. You know, fabricated, manufactured hype. Okay? You have these fucking home QVC people that fucking shill every product known to mankind because they have nothing else better to do. You know, it's just retarded. The entire situation it's over. It's over. That I can tell you, it's over. QVC people. Yeah, you guys aren't good at trolling. We're going to go ahead and open up the lines on Skype to discuss this, and, well, I know people are going to be seething, so I am prepared. You know, I know people are going to be seething, so believe me. Fuck CD Projekt Red. I mean, you know, maybe you guys want merchandise. I'll put fuck CD Projekt Red on the merch. You know, this is retarded at this point. No one cared about the game to begin with. Now with the delay, it's a publicity stunt because they literally have nothing to show for. You know, I mean, dude, if you are excited about this game at this point, it's so incredibly sad. It is over. That I can tell you, it's over. It's over. But you don't care. You know, you guys wanted to take me for a clown because you want to watch Spawn Wave Media instead. You know, whatever, dude. I don't care. Go watch your PS5 unboxing video. Dude, you guys are ridiculous. Hello, you're on the air.
All these fucking assholes need to apologize to World Class now.
Well, they never do, so I don't expect it. You know, they never do. I was right about The Last of Us. I was right about all of these games. They never come back and apologize.
It's so incredibly sad. I mean, you were right. I mean, soon as you brought up the stream about how the one-on-one combat, the fucking fists, they look like they're fucking from first gen PS1, and you were bitching up a storm, and everyone said, "Oh, Michael, what you talking about?"
I know, that's exactly what I know.
What if they delayed it as a
here we are,
publicity
here we
stunt
are,
so
right
that the
now.
game will get attention
Another
and be
fucking
talked
delay.
about?
I mean, the game is in the shitter.
Yeah, I think like Dempsey is saying here, Dempsey, you think it's going to put some chat, really do appreciate you. I think this is really a publicity stunt in disguise. It's free marketing for them. They don't have to, you know, they don't have to hire Keanu Reeves in front of the green screen again. You know what I mean? This is free publicity for them. Again, remind them, hey, this is coming out. Because believe me, the hype was at an all-time low. The only hype that was there, was manufactured hype from blue checkmark people on Twitter. Literally.
Very true. I mean, you can see it in the advertisement. Even the viewership has gone steadily down. I mean, the hype has not grown; it decreased. So that would give good cause for reason, because now it's back in the news. It's delayed again, even though they fucking lied to you. You're still
they lied so many fucking times. I mean, someone needs to put together a video where how many times they fucking blatantly lied. I mean, I have it up on the screen, I believe. I think I have the tab still open right here. It says, you know, this is from GameRant.com. Cyberpunk 2077 won't be delayed again. That is what CD Projekt Red said. Okay, they fucking lied.
Oh, Michael, the CDPR has our best interest over here, buddy.
Oh, my God. I am tired of that narrative. These people need to wake up. These developers can go fuck themselves, man. Yeah, this whole narrative, this narrative that CD Projekt Red, they're a bunch of angels that can do no wrong. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is stupid. This is disgusting, man. You know, defending this behavior.
And if they want, Michael, you read off their statement, if they want a true next-gen experience, then drop the last gen.
Exactly, and that's what needs to happen in order for this game to hit that home run. They need to drop the 2013 hardware because no matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how bad, how bad they bark, it is going to hold this fucking game back.
But I mean, even if you're right, which you are 100% correct, because you're world class, that doesn't matter. People don't care.
I know, that's the problem too. That's the problem too. These people are defending this. I don't know how you can defend this at this point. It is so fucking silly. It's so fucking silly. They might as well come out in a Barney. You might as well fucking. It's stupid. It's just stupid. That's all I can say. It's just stupid.
Well, the next thing I think is going to happen, I don't know about you. I think they're going to make a statement in about 1 or 2 weeks that they're cutting another thing in the game. I guarantee it.
Oh God. Can you imagine, bro?
Service.
And exactly, that's what this is. It's a live service game. It is. That's what it is. And I told people this. They didn't want to listen, of course. But, people are going to defend this. They're going to defend no matter. So if that does happen, if they cut more content out and come out and say, hey, this is why we did it or what have you, they're just going to fucking defend it. Oh, I can't wait. A delayed game is good, Michael. They keep fucking saying that shit. They keep lying to themselves.
I guarantee it's still going to come out a fucking broken mess. I mean, Witcher 3. I mean, people that have been playing Fortnite, Fall Guys, FIFA, they don't remember this, but when Witcher 3 came out, it was a buggy fucking mess, and they delayed that shit to hell too, and it still came out trash.
Well, can you imagine this game? Can you imagine this game? I mean, this is going to be 10 times worse. This is going to be, because if they delayed it this late into the fucking process, that is a huge red flag.
Well, like you said, it went gold, meaning when you pop in that sweet 2077 trash, you're going to see a monster if you don't update that.
Well, that's what I'm going to. Yeah, I want to see what was done on October 5th, and I guarantee you it's going to be missing half the fucking game. Maybe they're going to make it I don't know, man. This is getting crazy at this point. You know what I mean? They're going to strongly advise you to download that update because, man, if you don't, you're going to see some serious shit. It's going to be a Doc Brown moment where you fucking go back to the future and go like, oh, my God, Michael.
No kidding, and it sets even a worse precedent for the rest of the gaming community that these are the angels of truth, that this is what they can get away with, and it allows the rest of the gaming market and the rest of the game industry to look at this, jot down notes that, oh, this is okay to do. By the way, this is okay to have a product that is promised in early 2020. What was it, March or April?
Oh,
that's
my God.
When we were supposed to get this goddamn thing.
And then September. They pushed it back into September. And then November. And then they, came out with Keanu Reeves and Billie Eilish and said November 19th, November 19th, November 19th. Many articles that claim it's coming in November of 19th. And it just didn't fucking happen. As you can see, Cyberpunk 2077 won't be delayed again. And, they defend it. That's the most disgusting part about all of this. These brainwashed retards defend this shit on a constant basis, man. I don't understand.
I don't get it either. I mean, and they straight up lie.
Literally brainwashed. I mean, you might as well go to Jonestown and drink the fucking Kool-Aid and, Jesus Christ.
Well, I think a lot of these fucking idiots you can line up to Jonestown at this point.
Yeah, they would. I mean, if CD Projekt Red say, hey, we built an island, you come out here, shit, they all would. Yeah, play a free fucking demo. Kill yourself afterwards, faggot. I know, they would do it. They would do it. They wouldn't question it. They don't care. I mean, my God, it's over. It's over. Low IQ gamers, man. Low IQ gamers.
Skytrooper 501st donated $2 through Super Chat. Official release date will be 2077 lol.
Well, I think if it wants to be a fantastic experience, I think that's what it needs to be. Okay, if you're just tuning in, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. We're taking Skype calls right here and right now on the air. Okay, you can call in on Skype and seethe. Because, this is just disgusting at this point, that I can tell you. I mean, I don't know how many times it needs to be said, but screw CD Projekt Red. Screw them. Fuck them. Fuck them. How many times are they going to lie and get away with it? Imagine if this were a game only on Xbox. I mean, imagine if this were a game from EA or Bethesda. You wouldn't be giving this shit the time of day, would you? Hello, you're on the air.
What's up, Michael? Dude, I just opened my YouTube and saw your stream. I'm fucking livid right now.
I know. I know. This is crazy. It's crazy.
This is disappointing. This is frustrating. And as someone, I was legit contemplating doing the pre-order today.
Right.
And it's such a fucking slap in the face for them to have the audacity to say no more delays. This is when it's gonna come out, and then for them to pull this shit, I've just lost all respect for them.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck them. Fuck CD Projekt Red. Fuck them. You know, they've lied too many times to our face. We get multiple excuses. You know what I mean? Oh, they can't get the day one patch ready. Well, too fucking bad. You know what I mean? Too fucking bad. They couldn't meet the deadline. Lazy millennial dads.
Through Super Chat.
It's complete utter mismanagement with that studio. Their higher ups have no idea what they're doing. And I'm not upset that they did a delay for the game because, you know, they could. The delay's fine. But when they lie to us in our face and then tout that the game's gone gold and the fact that the game's ready, and them to fucking pull this shit.
They've lied multiple times. Whose reaction think it's gonna win to get puts him in chair willing to appreciate you, but they'll never apologize. You know, they'll never apologize to me because I was right. I'm always right. You know, I'm always right about these fucking games. I'm a world-class veteran video game critic. They want to take me for a fool or an imbecile. They just don't understand entertainment. It proves that they're low IQ gamers.
They don't understand.
Yeah, they don't. They just don't care. No one fucking cares. I mean, you know, like I said, CD Projekt Red, they can tell you to come out to this island and play the demo and shoot y'all, and you'd all do it. You know, I mean, it's just so retarded.
I'm fucking I'm livid right now. I just want to thank you for letting me know. Like, I didn't even see this till I saw your stream.
Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're giving people, a platform to seethe because, I mean, believe me, there's a lot of seething happening. Hell yeah. Hello, you're on the air. Well, we're having some problems here. Hello, you're on the air. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You must work at CD Projekt Red. You must work at CD Projekt Red. I don't understand. CET, think it's going to put some in Chevrolet to appreciate you. This is again. If you're just tuning in, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. It's not a joke. This isn't Photoshop. This is the reality of the situation. In fact, I'll prove it to you right here. I don't know why that was there, right there. This is the reality of the situation. Apparently, their excuse, from what I gathered by reading this, is that they couldn't get the day one patch ready, so they need more time to assure that that's ready, good to go. And they also stated that they have 9 versions of the game to test. Like, okay, dude, none of that literally makes any sense. I mean, if they're still testing the game at this point, there's no way it's coming in December. If they are still and you need you to listen, if they're still testing the game at this point, there's literally no way that this is coming even in December. You know what I mean? Wow. Like I said, I think really this is a publicity stunt. There's many things to look at here and consider when you really look at the meat and potatoes of what's being said here. But, again, we were led to believe it's coming in November. There will be no more delays. Literally, they say it in their financial presentation, financial presentation. It's literally, it's not even in English. I mean, this is the reality of it, right? It says when we meet again in this format, Cyberpunk 2077 will already have been released. So they blatantly lied, and they get away with it. I don't understand. Oh, I like The Witcher, Michael. Well, too fucking bad. Okay? I don't care if you like The Witcher. We have big problems here with this game. Many roadblocks have reared their ugly head. You guys want to sit around and make excuses. Well, go ahead. But at the end of the day, just know it's over. It is over, okay? I don't understand how you can defend this at this point. I don't understand how you can sit on here and say, oh, my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. Yikes. I mean, what are you going to play on your PlayStation 5? Not Cyberpunk. Well, you will, but you're going to have to wait. So, like I said, earlier in the stream multiple times, this is a blessing in disguise for Ubisoft because Watch Dogs Legion comes out in 2 days, I believe. And, now people that want that Cyberpunk experience, I mean, it's not Cyberpunk, but, they want sort of a game to fucking play to hold them over until now, December. It's going to entice more people to buy Watch Dogs Legion. So I think the sales for Watch Dogs Legion, and you'll see this probably on Amazon. You can check the best sellers category. I think they're definitely going to skyrocket. You know what I mean? I think they're definitely going to skyrocket because people want something to play. This is not coming out in November 19th anymore. It's coming out December 10th, nearly 1 month later. Nearly 1 month later, I mean, when you read this, it literally makes zero sense. They need to come out and be transparent as opposed to beating around the bush.
Vinku's 16 donated €10.99 through Super Chat. They even lied to their shareholders. Fall in their share price in perspective. It is over.
It is over, yeah. It's over. Yeah. I mean, and they came out in that financial presentation and said it's coming in November. I mean, I was even hell-bent that, you know what, there's no way they can delay it again. They fucking did it again. They did it again, man. And their excuses make zero sense. Vin Cruz, thank you, Skella. What's a gift he's put to be cheerful to appreciate you. You know, look at this. It's coming, Michael. It's coming, Michael. It won't be delayed again. You know, I bet if you go to the video here and read the comments, I bet you're going to see some people seething. You know what I mean? Dude.
Forky donated £1.99 through Super Chat. Michael, you're breathtaking.
Yeah, fuck all that bullshit. That's all fake, too. You know, can you guys actually believe that someone at E3 yelled out, you know, you're breathtaking to Keanu Reeves? No, that was a fucking plant. That's called, you know, viral marketing. Believe me, they have third-party PR firms that, you know, research this shit to fucking... It's free marketing, man. You got to wake up and smell that coffee. It's not conspiracy theory over here. It's just the reality of the situation. Forky, thank you, Skella. What's a gift he's put to be chair? We'll appreciate you. If you want to call in on Skype, okay, we're going to discuss this. We've been discussing it with a few people that are definitely seething. Let me go ahead and check this right here and see if the comments have been updated here. This is ridiculous.
Christian Romero donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Witcher 3 Wild Kino was the game of the generation.
No one cares about The Witcher 3. I'm sorry, no one cares about The Witcher 3. You need to call these dumbasses out for this bullshit. Look at this. The comments are doing it. I see lies. Well, one person did it. Jesus Christ. I mean, one person has their fucking thinking cap on. The Doomslayer right here in the comments for the financial presentation for CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077. Only one person had the balls to call them out on their bullshit. You know, I don't know why this industry is, like, up their ass. Like, you guys are in love with fucking CD Projekt Red, and they have nothing to show for. I mean, dude, they literally have nothing to show for. Literally zero console gameplay. Zero console gameplay. Okay? I mean, dude... Had I known this many people were going to fucking show up to this, I would have brought it all. Because, dude, I don't understand. I legitimately do not understand how you can defend them at this point. I don't understand. Okay, you love The Witcher. That's fantastic. But, dude, they're blatantly lying to you about this fucking game. They literally have nothing to show for, and yet you still want to sit there and fucking make excuses. I'm still buying Cyberpunk 2077. No one cares about your dumbass fucking meme. Go back to V. Fuck. Like, literally mental issues here. And it's not in regards to me. It's, you know, these low IQ gamers need to go see fucking Dr. Phil. I swear to God, man. Let's go back into Skype here and see if people are calling in and discussing this seething session that's happening. Again, you can call in on Skype right there. If you're just tuning in, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. It's not a joke. It's not a meme. I know you've been hearing it for the whole fucking, you know, however long we've been streaming for, about an hour. But this is breaking news. Cyberpunk 2077 delayed into December. For what reason? Well, I kind of couldn't figure it out. I mean, they said they had 9 versions to test. They want to ensure that those versions are great with the Day Zero patch. Whatever the fuck that means, you can take it for yourself. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't need that ringing. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael. It's over, Michael.
It is over. That I can tell you. It is over. It is over. Absolutely, it's over. I mean, I literally tried to tell these people back in September that this was the reality of the situation. I literally tried to tell these people, it's over, but they didn't want to listen. You know, where's my redemption arc? Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing, Michael. They're all brainwashed.
I know they are. No, they are. I'm not joking. It's not a meme. It's not a joke. At this point, literally, they are brainwashed. Like, that means that they actually are. No, that means that they're in a trance. They're in a trance.
Yeah.
To continue to defend the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red at this point, it's just so incredibly sad.
Yeah, I mean, they're just a bunch of Polish scammers, honestly. All of them at CD Projekt Red, just scammers. Every single
clearly.
one.
I mean, you know, they continue to make excuses and lie, shortcomings, this, that, and the third. I mean, where the fuck is this game? This game's literally vaporware at this point. You know, I'd be surprised if it even really went gold.
And let's be honest, you got to blame this all on pre-orders, Michael. This whole concept of pre-ordering. This is why I never pre-order games.
Exactly.
What a terrible concept.
Yeah, I mean,
and now CD Projekt Red are just rolling around in that Cyberpunk 2077 money.
Yeah, and they don't have anything to show for. They don't have anything to show for, and they don't need anything to show for, because these low IQ gamers are, you know, they only need Keanu Reeves, Billie Eilish, you know, graphic style and presentation, and that's it.
Yeah, that's enough for him. Disgrace, Michael.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Well, I appreciate you because you have your thinking cap on, man.
Yeah, and I want to say one last thing. The timing honestly, it can't be a coincidence. As soon as IGN, GameSpot, they're all unboxing the PS5. That smells fishy to me, honestly. There's something going on here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here, and if you really examine it, I think there's much more than they're leading on.
Yeah,
it's a shame, man, because we wanted this game to be great. Yeah. We really did, but man, at this point, there's no way it can be. There's literally no way it can be.
It's over. It's finished.
It is over. Absolutely. It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Hell Peace yeah, bro. I appreciate you. Take care. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, look, Cyberpunk 2077 delayed.
Yeah, I was actually looking forward to this game, but after today, I just kind of just lost hope.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's literally no way they can hit that home run now. There's no way they can fucking score that touchdown. The football has been fumbled officially.
I mean, the whole COVID excuse, I was like, okay, I guess that's reasonable. Yeah. But the whole day one patch, that's fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. They have to ensure that it's where it needs to be. And the day one patch, we need more time to ensure that that's the case. So if you buy the game physically and you don't update it, you're going to see what was really there. And I'll tell you what, that's going to be crazy. So,
yeah. I mean, if they're going to patch it, you need to figure that shit out and still release it on November 19th.
Yeah, well, that's not in the cards, seemingly. So I don't know what the hell's going on. You know what I mean? This is, I think there's more to it than they're leading on, to be honest with you. I think this game is in a very bad spot. I mean, you have to think about it like this. This is a game, because we've never seen this game running on consoles. There's not any footage that I know of anyway, and if there is, I'm sure it's only 5 seconds long, of the game actually running on consoles. When these journalists came out and previewed the game, they had to play it on a PC with the fucking Xbox controller, not even keyboard and mouse,
So what you're saying is that it's been only able to run on PC so far.
Yeah, seemingly. I mean, I have not, unless someone can point me to some gameplay on console, and maybe there is a few moments of gameplay on console, but I have not seen any worthwhile gameplay on console, man, and that's a huge red flag.
I mean, it's so stupid.
Yeah. It's over, man. At this point, they literally have to hit the home run. If they don't even come close to this being the generational game that is talked about for many years to come, then there's no point to even do this at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was supposed to be like GTA 6 from what everybody was saying.
Yeah.
This is what the hype was all coming up to.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of the hype was honestly fabricated. You know what I mean? I mean, you go on Twitter and you see people hyping this up. They literally all have blue check marks. And I called someone out earlier a couple of days ago just for doing that shit. I said, how much are they paying you to show this game? And he got upset. Too bad.
Damn. I mean, they need to pay Keanu Reeves to come out and apologize.
Yeah, I mean, they had the balls to come out with Keanu Reeves. Well, they couldn't afford Keanu Reeves anymore, so they had to, do this little publicity stunt to get everyone talking about this game again, because, believe me, the hype was at an all-time low. In fact, the game was falling on the Amazon bestsellers list, but now it's going to go back to number one. It's not number one. It wasn't number one just a couple of days ago. So there's a lot happening here. There's a lot to dissect, but I'll tell you what I can tell you, and I know this is going to be the case, the biggest blunder in all of video, we're talking about it. And if it does release in December, you're going to see it firsthand.
Yes. All right, thank you, sir.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Take care. Hello, you're on the air. Well, technical difficulties are seemingly rearing their ugly head again. We'll just continue to move the wheels here. Hello, you're on the air. If you want to call in on Skype, this is how you do it right there. Call in via Skype. You can see with me, okay? Because, Cyberpunk, if you're just joining us, 2077 has been delayed to
It's
December.
over.
It is over. It's over.
I wonder how these CD Projekt fanboys feel to be a part of the
Well, I'm sure. I haven't looked at the chat too much, but
sad.
I already know they're, making excuses. And they're saying you're playing contrarian and this, that, and the third. You want Tortanic, whatever the fuck that means. Like, fuck off with that shit. Get off with that fucking Lego shit over at V.
All these people hyping the game up have blue fucking check marks on Twitter, and these Zoomers want to.
No, I mean they do. I mean, it's literally. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
But yeah, so incredibly sad.
It is over. I mean, this entire situation. I mean, Jesus Lord,
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air.
It's clearly,
Yeah. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Niggas.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do it.
Niggas,
Fuck
niggas,
off.
niggas,
Fuck
niggas,
off.
niggas,
Fuck
niggas,
off. You
niggas,
got
niggas,
severe
niggas.
problems, dude. You got severe problems. Cyberpunk 2077 delayed into December. We have important news to share. When I first woke up and I saw this shit, I said, no way. Like, no. I thought someone photoshopped it because I remember that happening before. And let's go ahead and read some of the replies here on Twitter. They're going to. I'm going to refresh this actually, and hold on. Let me fucking close this out. Why is that open? I'm going to refresh this, and we're going to see. These fanboys defending this here. Watch this. Another delay. Watch. You keep scrolling down, and you'll find tired of these memes and these reactions here. Will Smith, we're in this together. A bunch of low-quality replies here. Just came to say The Last of Us is the game of generation. Okay, whatever. Everyone saw it coming. Just push back indefinitely so you don't have to really overwork people. Yeah, but you guys don't care about crunch. All you care about is getting your grubby mitts all over this shiny new product. You want to sit there and fucking promote consumption. At this point, stop giving us release dates if you're just going to continue to push it back. Well, duh. Yeah, because this game of pushing it back, every other so month is just retarded at this point. Thank you for taking your time to ensure the quality of the game. So many developers. Here we go. This is the retardedness that I'm talking about, okay? This is the retardedness that I'm talking about. Thank you for taking your time to ensure the quality of the game. So many developers would just rush the product out regardless. I'm glad to see that you're taking the quality of the project first. 122 likes. Yikes. These people are fucking brainwashed, okay? Very brainwashed. Yeah, delayed almost 5 times now. Holy shit. Fantastic news. No! Believe me, I would have agreed in terms of fantastic news here if they said it was indefinitely delayed. I'm not even fucking kidding. Because at this point, this game, in order for it to shine truly, it needs to be on next generation only. It does. And quite clearly the 2013 hardware, the base PS4 and base Xbox One, they're holding this game back. There's no way that this game it's going to run like dog day one. It's a live service game in disguise. It's a work in fucking progress. And these people defend this. I don't understand how you can defend this, man. If this were EA or Bethesda or even a game only on Xbox, oh my lord, you wouldn't hear the end of it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't hear the end of it. The biased fucking CD Projekt Red Games Media, these people are fucking crazy. They're literally crazy. Literally crazy. Fantastic news. Hopefully some of that's sarcasm, because if you honestly come away from this and think it's fantastic news, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. It's over. It's over. I'm reading the replies here, and it's a lot of cringe. I understand the decision, but a lot of us, I'm sure, asked for a time off. Okay, I don't know what. It's incomplete at this point. Huh. Well, I don't know. So what are they going to ship? Let's presume that this actually does release in December, which I don't think it will again. I honestly think, can we think of another excuse that they can have to pull out of their fucking playbook?
Christian Romero donated $1.99 through Super Chat. How will Yong Ye shill up?
Oh, God.
And Alana Pierce
God. Oh, my God, dude. I am sick and tired of dude, I'm just done with that shit, man. Because that's what's going to happen. They got the blue check mark on Twitter. They got the PS5. They're so validated, so comfy, like, oh, I'm so accepted within this industry. Well, too bad, because your integrity's shit. Look, if they wanted me to shill this game, well, they can send over the paycheck and we'll make that happen, okay? But look, I'm not going to fucking shill, okay? I'm not a fucking shill just to get in bed with these stupid idiots, okay? Don't want to get in bed with CD Projekt Red. Hell no. These people are scammers. It's incomplete at this point. Let's go ahead and pull this tweeter up and see how the reactions are. Well, we only have one. Incomplete. So basically, my oh my, look at this. Look at this here again. I mean, you got to remember, it's just hypocritical all across the board, and it's so incredibly sad. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say at this point, man. Like, dude, let's go to Young Yeah Twitter. Let's go ahead and see what the shows are saying. I'm going to cut back to here. If you want to call in on Skype, that's how you do it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and load up Young Yeah over here on Twitter. Let's load up Alana Pierce, too. I can't even see what I'm fucking typing. Hopefully I didn't just fuck everything up. Okay. Let me go pull up Young Yeah. Let me pull up Alana Pierce. Let's pull up some of these shills, how they're defending this already. Young Yeah, Twitter. Let's go ahead and pull up Alana Pierce, because I'm sure they had something to say. They're probably contractually obligated to say something about it. How do I find Twitter? Bing is terrible. One of the worst search engines of all time. Okay, Charmander, Charizard. Okay, well, she hasn't tweeted about it yet because probably the money hasn't came through. Young Yeah. Yeah, he's just memeing about it. He's really just memeing about it, as you can see right here. I'll pull it up for you guys. Oh, yikes. How it started, how it's going, that's a terrible fucking... Dude, come on, man. Like, dude, let's start taking this shit seriously. I mean, I know he's contractually obligated to shill, but he said developers with November game launches popping champagne right now. Well, I definitely know that's happening over at Ubisoft today because, you know, Watch Dogs Legion comes out literally in just a couple of days, and I'm telling you, the fucking sales are going to skyrocket. Now, it really does depend on some of the reviews, but I think regardless, a lot of people are going to impulse buy because there's literally nothing else out there to play. I mean, what else is coming in November? Ass Creed Vanilla, which is terrible, by the way. I'd rather play Watch Dogs Legion, and that's basically it as far as I know. I mean, obviously you have PS5 and Series X, but, you know, you have Demon Souls, I guess, on PS5, and that's kind of it. You know, I mean, it's still a barren wasteland, right? So Watch Dogs Legion, you know, you want to talk about popping champagne, that's what they're doing over at Ubisoft right now. I can tell you that absolutely. I'm surprised. Yikes. That's all I can say, man. Like, this is just a really stupid and silly moment. Just a really stupid and silly moment. Cyberpunk 2077 delayed into December. Nearly a 1 month delay. Nearly a 1 month delay. Let's go back into Skype, okay? If you want to call in on Skype, that's the telephone. Well, that's the play. That's how you do it, okay? And with that said, I'm going to open up Skype again. I just don't understand how people can defend it, man. I don't understand. I don't get it. Never will. If you're going to call in to fuck around, I ain't fucking with that. I can barely hear. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo,
who is this? Yeah.
You know who I am. I think these idiots who like off days off work. Dumb now.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, bro. We're moving the wheels. Dude, if you got technical difficulties, I don't know what to tell you. Hello, you're on the air.
So, man. Hey, man. These CD Projekt Red fanboys too busy laughing, and they getting fucked at the same time.
No, they love it. They love it. They love taking it up to you know what. Especially from CD Projekt Red. They're like,
and they going.
I know. That's what they are. Exactly. I mean, you know, they need to apologize, but they never will. They never will. I know.
They won't, man. They raking in the dough and laughing at everybody, man.
Yeah, it's so incredibly sad. I'll tell you that. It's so incredibly sad.
Very, very. Well, fuck them. I canceled my pre-order, and I'll never pre-order again. This taught me everything right here.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, this is really, you know, that moment that solidifies that this game is going to be trash. You know,
really
and I don't want it to be trash. I'm not a hater, believe me. Like, I need this game to be fucking all it can be, but it can't be when it's, you know, locked to 2013 hardware. There's no way. There's just no way, man.
They need to just delay it till whenever and say it's on next gen only. Plain and simple.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to tank. They're going to lose a lot of followers. They're going to lose a lot of, you know, it's going to be a travesty for them. But, you know, I think at the end of the day, that's what they need to ultimately do instead of beating around the bush here and pushing it back every fucking month. You know?
Exactly. Just be honest at this point. Just be honest.
Exactly. They're not being honest. All of that, what you see on the screen there is horseshit, basically. It's just PR in disguise.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Well, you have a good one, Michael.
Hello, you're on the air. Yeah. Don't need to hear that shit right now. Let's go. Fucking answer. Hello, you're on the air.
I guess CD Projekt was right. They are the bad guy because they keep canceling this shit.
Well, I mean, this is the reality of the situation, and it's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow.
which only makes it more delicious when you watch them suffer. The Sony fanboys, or whatever you want to call them, they're just seething right now.
Oh, I know they are. Believe me. Yeah. Well, I mean, people bought a PS5 just to play this shit on it because they have nothing. They have no other option except Demon's Souls. That kart racer game got pushed back into next year, a free game on PS Plus.
Yeah, definitely. And hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Send them to the asylum.
Yeah. Well, that's where they need to go.
That's what they need to go. All right. Good talk to you.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, man.
Well, you have a terrible quality connection. We're going to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, how much you want to bet that's going to be late February?
Donated £2 through Super Chat.
No. Muted. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, I think it's going to be delayed to February.
Well, I mean, man, if they do it again, I don't know what's going to happen, man. I mean, I know the fanboys are going to stick with them, but
I mean,
you really think? Bro, they have to hit
so.
December. Actually, you know what? When you think about it, what big game has released in December? Name one big. What came out last year in December? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Star
exactly.
Wars.
You can't remember
Actually,
any.
wait,
November's the big fucking month. December's not a big month. I mean, sometimes it can be, but very rarely is it a big. So I honestly think you're on the same page or something. I don't know. Something's happening here, man. It's a major problem.
It's going to be set in the past. It's going to be historic by the time it's out. How many delays there are.
Yeah. Well, that just adds to the sort of the marketing of it,
Yeah, I hear you. I think you should.
Well, too bad. That sarcastic tone didn't sit well with me. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, hello.
Way too loud.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I just pre-ordered Cyberpunk for like $17. I'm from Europe,
Yeah.
And I'm so fucking disappointed. I just saw that it got delayed like 1 hour ago. And 5 minutes before that, I just pre-ordered it, and I'm fucking disappointed right now.
I can't even imagine how you feel, man.
Yeah.
Because now you have nothing to play in November, really, unless you want to play Ass Creed Vanilla.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's a mess.
It is a mess,
Anyway.
I can tell you that. But, I guess people just still don't care. They'll just never care. That's why this industry is in the shitter. I mean, this industry is literally in the shitter.
Yeah, I saw they said it won't get delayed anymore in November, I guess. Or it was in October, I don't remember. It went gold status, right?
Yeah.
And they said it's going to get released without any problems and stuff like that.
That's what they said, yeah. And they lied. They blatantly lied.
Yeah, I didn't imagine that. So I just pre-ordered it without watching YouTube.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes later, I just,
Yeah, you got the devastating news. It's over.
Yeah, and I saw that, like, damn, it was a mess.
Yeah. I mean, I'll at this point, I'll be honestly surprised if it releases in December, although they're going to have to do something. I don't know. I mean, what I don't know, man, because December is a weird month to me. It just doesn't make sense for this to actually come in December. I mean, are they really pulling our chain again? Because again, like I asked the last caller, I mean, how many big games have released in December? What was last year's big December game?
I don't remember.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, that's a problem. Usually all of the big games come out in November.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's a sad day for gaming. It really is.
It really is, yeah.
This is just the tip. It's 2020, It's the tip of the iceberg. Believe me. I'm not going to get political on here, but, man, the meltdown on Twitter, holy shit. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you calling in, man.
Okay. Yeah, bye.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Let's see here. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, Michael, sorry I called in early, but I forgot to tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today, when I was trying to pre-order Cyberpunk, there was something shady going on with the Xbox store, because whenever I tried to place the pre-order, it said every time it would tell me, oops, something went wrong. Really? So I believe that this was scheduled, because this was happening.
Yeah, this wasn't a last-minute decision. They knew weeks ago that this was going to happen.
And it would not let me process the fucking pre-order. It would not let me do it.
Well, that's weird.
That was something shady going. This shit's been planned, bro.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and like I asked the last couple of callers, I mean, do you really think this is coming out in December at this point? Because, like I said last year, I mean, what came out in December that was a big game? No one can remember.
No way it's coming out in December. Because if the game's not ready now, what the fuck are they gonna do in 21 days?
Yeah, I mean,
what are they gonna do in 21 days?
Well, I guess they're going to try and assure that day 1.0 patch or whatever they call it is ready. I mean, I don't know, man. Can you imagine how big that patch is going to be? Probably like 20 fucking gigs. Yeah, huge.
And it's such a shame, too, because they're like, why do we need one time for day 1 patch? What do you guys need to fix that's so fucking important? Is the game
well, believe me, I got footage. I didn't bring it here with us, but, man, I wish I had because, man, you can see that the cracks were indeed starting to show. I mean, I don't know if I can pull it up on here in a way that makes sense, but holy shit. In fact, I'll try and do it. I think we can do it. Actually, I think I deleted all of it. I don't know. But, man, you can tell that the game wasn't where it needed to be. I deleted all of it, so fuck.
Something isn't right.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. I think this might be a whole. You remember Mass Effect Andromeda? I believe they probably started production maybe 3 years ago, probably.
Oh yeah, quite clearly. I mean, the narrative right now of Cyberpunk has been in delay, been in development for however many years. Like all of it's horseshit. I mean, it just started delay. It just started to be developed. A few years ago. You can tell.
It was probably maybe pre-production phase, probably like 5 years. Probably.
Oh yeah. They spent so much time on the concepts, the ideas, rocking things back and forth and seeing what ultimately sticks. But the real development, really, probably just a few years ago, maybe 2018.
And it's so fucked up for people who put in these pre-orders for their money to be they're robbing them. It's highway robbery.
Yeah, that's why you don't pre-order games. I don't pre-order any games.
I'm not gonna lie. Thank God you fucking put up your stream.
I'm the only one I'm the only high IQ gamer that's seemingly left here on YouTube. I mean, everyone else wants to shill and everyone else wants to pander and shit like that with the blue check marks on Twitter. I don't do any of that.
I know, Michael, bro. I'm not even fucking with you right now, bro. I was legit gonna go for literally trying to put the pre-order in until I saw your stream.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here. I mean, this is a platform where you guys can, get it off your chest because I know there's a lot of fans out there that were extremely excited. And believe me, I was too. I needed this game to hit that home run. But right now, again, it just continues to – they just continue to have the football when they fumble
Games
it.
donated $20 Canadian through
but
Super
I'm
Chat.
not calling in twice, but I just want to let you know, man.
Cyberpunk delayed till 2077, and these CDPR fanboys are still going to use the same old excuses. So incredibly sad.
Yeah, they continue to use the same excuses over and over and over again. Yeah, you got severe problems, dude. You got severe problems. Go get help. Fixed Camera Games, Seeking Skeleton, once again, puts in a chair. Really do appreciate you. Fixed Camera Games coming through. I appreciate the support here. Let's continue to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
People need to wake up and smell the coffee.
I agree, they do. That's why we're here. I literally made 4 or 5 videos on this game, literally starting a month ago, and no one wanted to listen. They wanted to downvote the hell out of the videos. And, oh, you a clown, Michael, you this, you that. But, dude, look who's right now, I mean, I told you guys the writing was on the wall. The proof was in the pudding, but they didn't want to listen. So sad.
It's over.
It is over, that I can tell you.
Yeah, it's over. Like, CD Projekt Red, The Witcher 3, it sucked. Last of Us Part 2 was cringe fest. I don't know.
It's over. I mean, this industry is literally crumbling, and this industry is so hell-bent on, hey, buy this hardware. Why would I buy the fucking new hardware when there's no software? That literally makes zero sense. Buy this brand new big, bulky PS5. Buy this 12.5 teraflop Xbox. Well, what am I going to fucking play on it? Ass Creed Unity? No. The whole industry is literally, we're anticipating another video game crash.
Yeah.
And it might be a blessing in disguise. These people need to wake up, man. The entire industry, the entire business needs to wake up.
They need to wake up and smell the coffee.
I know they do. It's not a joke. It's not a meme. This is the reality, man. It's a hard pill to swallow, I know, but, man, it's over,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
man, I
appreciate
you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Take care.
Take care, man.
It's over. Hello, you're on the air. How many times are you going to call in?
Yo.
Yeah.
Do you think GTA 6 is going to be released before Cyberpunk?
Well, I'll tell you here. I'm so glad you brought that up, and I'm going to put you on. Well, I'm not going to put you on hold, but hold that thought for a moment while I look something up here. And I know this is going to trigger a lot of people, but hold on, I got to look this up. Dan Hauser.
Matt
I gotta get off.
Productions donated $7.99 through Super Chat. Screw these incompetent devs with the promised dead.
Yeah, I told them to go fuck themselves
You are truly
today.
the only person who sees through these cracks, Michael.
Exactly.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah, Matt Productions. 6 kilo. What's good? Put to be chair. Really do appreciate you. Hold on. Let me go ahead and find this article here. Okay, here we go. I'll pop it up on the screen. It says Rockstar. Hold on. Jesus Christ, all that bullshit. Accept the fucking cookies. Don't give two shits, okay? Accept Grandma's cookies. Rockstar is thankful it isn't releasing Grand Theft Auto 6 in the era of Trump. Well, in November, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, but in November, all I can say is go on Twitter and watch the meltdown unfold. So if you're anticipating Grand Theft Auto 6 soon, I think you're going to have to wait 4 more years.
That's a long time.
Well, I mean, that's what Rockstar said. They said they're not releasing in the era of Trump, and I think it's very apparent that we're getting 4 more years, whether people want to admit it or not. But that's the reality of it. Nonetheless, Cyberpunk 2077 delayed into December.
They're both liars. Rockstar and CDPR. So
but at least Rockstar delivers a game that's Red Dead Redemption 2. Say what you want about it. I'm not going to say it was a perfect game, but it wasn't incomplete. You know what I mean? It was all there, right?
It wasn't the best, but it's better than whatever Cyberpunk is.
Well, it's better than anything. CD Projekt Red, they're not even in the same totem pole as Rockstar. I mean, people love to put them up against each other, but believe me, they're just not even in the same league. So,
yeah,
dude,
go
back and play Witcher. Go back and play Witcher and tell me those animations look great. They look like shit. Go play Red Dead Redemption 2, which is now 2 years old, and the animations still hold up. You know what I mean?
I was watching a movie when I was watching the animations, but
exactly.
Witcher looks like an animation movie from the 90s.
Yeah. So incredibly sad. And people want to say it's game of the generation and this shit. They're like, holy fuck, y'all are on drugs.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, it's over. That's all I can tell you. It's over. Move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. If you want to call in on Skype, that's how you can do it, okay?
Little Fishy 69 donated $19.99
Little Fishy 69
through Super
Little Fishy
Chat.
69. It's over. It's
go
over.
Back to V. These simps can't go 12 rounds.
No, they can't go 12 rounds. They need to go back to V.
You are on early today.
Yeah, well, this is breaking news. We had to do an emergency stream, absolutely. Little Fishy 69, think it's killing once again. Put to chair, little appreciate you. It's over. They need to go back to V and seethe over there because they want to show this over at V. They love to say, I'm not buying Cyberpunk, but they already fucking did. I already know how the game works. Hello, you're on the air. We're not doing Silent Hill today, okay? Hello, you're on the air. Margarita.
Michael!
Holy shit, it's over. It's over.
Michael,
bro,
I just woke up.
You just woke up to the bad news, didn't you? Cyberpunk delayed. It's over. It's over. I told you this was going to happen. I told these simps that this was going to happen, but they wanted to simp for CD Projekt Red. So sad.
Yeah, man. You were correct. What? When did you say that? 2 months ago?
Yeah, I know. I've been talking about this game for a long time now. At least 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, month ago.
Yeah, they should just call in and apologize, especially that Witcher guy. He should just apologize.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my God. Yeah, they should all call in and apologize, however many 400 people are in here. But, I know they're not going to do it.
Yeah, they're probably not going to do it.
Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. They can kiss my ass.
Why did they do it, though?
Well, it's on I mean, they have excuses, but it's all horseshit. I wouldn't put too much thought into it. They said they need more time, basically. That's really the gist of it. They still need more time, yet the game went gold. Doesn't make sense to me.
Did they say what date or no?
Yeah, December 10th.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad then.
Well, I mean, that's what they say, but it doesn't mean that it's actually. I mean, they keep, they keep telling you new dates, but it never actually, until I see it actually released, it's not out. It could get delayed again at this fucking point.
Do you think there's going to be an actual difference between the game from now and in December, in graphics?
Well, it depends on how you play it. I think if you get the digital version, I think you're going to play the most up-to-date version. It's already going to be, baked into the install. But if you get the disc and don't update it, I think you're going to get what was mastered on October 5th.
Nah, I don't fuck with digital. It's all about physical.
Oh, hell yeah. Exactly. Well, you can
I like the collection.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, digital is for Sims.
Oh, yeah. But the good thing about digital, it doesn't make the console work too hard with the fan.
Well, with these new systems, it shouldn't be too much of a problem with that, right? We'll see.
Yeah, so the vapor chamber and then the fucking...
more gimmicky marketing. Water cooler. Hell yeah.
We're almost close with these consoles release. Are you hyped, man, or not? Getting your Xbox?
Well, not getting. I honestly, I mean, dude, I have nothing to play on my Xbox, so I'm not too excited there. But I mean, it'd be cool to open it up and see what it is in person. But PS5, honestly, like I need to see that a little bit. I mean, that's the one I want, of course. I'll try and get it, but it's going to be difficult. Although it's not too difficult for these damn YouTubers to get one. Sony was sending those out left and right. The PlayStation 5, everyone was doing unboxing videos today, and yet they're still sold out. Like you can't find one. That's all fucking fabricated too. That low stock shit.
Oh shit, they're unboxing it today?
Oh hell yeah, there's already plenty of videos out. Go look it up. IGN unboxed it, GameStop, Giant Bomb, everyone. Greg Miller, everyone's unboxed it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a brand new game.
Stream, man.
Hell yeah.
After
Hell yeah,
I wouldn't want.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah, appreciate you. Move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
That's all fucking fabricated too.
Michael.
Who is this? Who is this?
You know who it is. It's the Witcher guy.
Oh yeah. Don't even start barking. Apologize right now.
Through Super Chat.
If I
They are
apologize,
saying
can we have
it
a
failed
discussion?
console
Yeah.
certification.
I apologize.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and see here. Well, I appreciate you for apologizing. Let me go ahead and see what this guy said. He said something rather interesting. He said they are saying it failed console certification. What does that mean? You tell me. What does that mean? Console certification. They're saying it failed.
Michael, the game was never gold, man.
No, you telling me they lied?
Productions donated $7 Australian dollars and
No,
cents
dude.
through Super Chat. Mackle, you have over 500 views.
Yeah, well, this is the platform.
You're
I mean, no
moving
one
up.
else is talking about this. This is the reality of the situation. It's a hard pill for a lot of these people to swallow. They're like, oh my God, Michael.
Look, Michael, then I hopped on Twitter, and it's just a whole bunch of guys, and they're just like, oh, we believe in you. And it's like, no, there is no we anymore. We've been lied to, man. It's starting to look like an exit scam. That's what it's starting to look like.
Yeah. I mean, do you really think this is actually coming in December at this point?
No, it'll probably get pushed back to.
Can you imagine if they push it back again?
You know what's going to happen? All the people who put their money in, they're going to want it all back. That's what's going to happen.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if they can afford to push it back. But let me ask you this: when was the last time a big game released in December? I mean, last year in December, what was the big game?
Red Dead released in December.
No.
Yes, it did. December 5th, 2019.
No, it did not. It came out in October.
No, it came out December 19th.
Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, it came out December.
Okay, this is terrible bait, bro. Hell no, I know better
right now.
It came out in October. It came out in October. I'll look it up right now. I got it on the fucking screen.
Yeah,
you're gonna get
December
fucking.
5th,
You're gonna get owned.
December. That's what Wikipedia says. It says December 5th.
Well, you're looking at the wrong fucking source here, bro. You're trying to deflect, aren't you?
Okay, now it says October.
Yeah, dude, I know because I bought it day one. I remember very much so.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm trying to say is, I haven't seen, one big release in December. So I don't. This is weird for it to come out in December. You know what I mean?
Well, that is a clear market for them. Then, I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, publicity stunt, free marketing. Maybe they can't hire Keanu Reeves again to make those TV commercials. So they just, they do this instead.
Well, it's just they already did all their propaganda. They've already pushed it. They got it on subways. They got it on billboards. They got it on people's vehicles. I mean, it's everywhere. People have taken off work to play this game, and it's just disappointing. And now, maybe Michael does life. You got. I mean, this is the most viewers that I've seen you with since you started streaming.
Yeah, well, that's why we had to come on here. This is a breaking emergency stream.
And hopefully this will gravitate more gamers towards your channel. And
yeah, well, I don't care about that. I care about coming on here and giving these people a reality check. I mean,
nobody listened to World Class.
No, nobody wanted to listen. I made a video over this game. It'll go to 100,000 views. No one wanted to fucking listen. They wanted to take me for a clown. They wanted to say you're in the Joker too. Well, I could be in the Joker too, but I ain't. Okay. Cedar, I'm thinking together once again. Put to a cheerleader. Appreciate you. It's over.
Yeah, it's definitely over, and a lot of people were pulling their pre-orders, Michael.
Well, they'll be back as soon as they announce a new trailer. Wasn't there supposed to be a new trailer on the way, too? I mean, come on,
yeah, a new gameplay trailer. But there's no point to drop it now. People are just going to hate on it.
I don't understand. Maybe I'll tell you this, though. Ubisoft, I know they're popping the champagne open today because now everyone's going to buy Watch Dogs.
Legion. Ubisoft
Mass
is
Productions
like,
donated $2 Australian dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat.
vanilla.
PC version released in December for RDR2.
And at least Ubisoft lets people live stream.
Yeah, but the PC version that came out like a year after. That's what you were thinking of, the PC version of Red Dead, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That came out that came out a year or so after, so I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about it initially. Matt Productions, thanks for once again. Put some chair. Really appreciate you. I mean, guys, I don't know what to say here anymore. Like, this is just a travesty, and a lot of people are calling in and saying the December release date is nothing but a hogwash too,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe what they should have done is released it physically.
What does that even mean anymore? What does gold even mean anymore?
That's what I'm saying. If the game went gold, like, it literally doesn't add up. Like, this is a puzzle that doesn't fit. The pieces do not fit together.
It's like they're trying to rewrite the rules of this whole gaming industry, and they can't do that because they haven't.
They're running out of excuses. They're running out of, a very coherent story here. So basically what I'm gathering from this, unless I'm retarded, and I could be, but, I mean, basically they don't have the day one patch ready, and they need more time on that. That's what I'm gathering. So basically the disc version is done, but I guess they had to delay it back to ensure that the patch was ready to go on launch day, which is now December. Yeah.
I was reading on the Reddit, Jason Schreier, he may be annoying, but he did say something that might be true, and this is starting to look like it. He said that the person he talked to said that they just started on development a year ago, like the whole game.
No fucking way. You're not pulling? Where's that? Did he post that on Twitter? Did he post it on Twitter?
Well, it's on Reddit. It's in that link, and then the person who he talked to, they got a deleted profile on there, and I guess for privacy reasons, and they gave a whole Discord on why all of this stuff was happening, and they used to work at CD Projekt Red, and yada yada yada, and everybody just brushed it off because nobody wants to look at it that way, because then we actually have to talk about it.
Holy shit! Exactly.
But basically what happened is he said, yeah, we just started it, and there was a 2-year death march on getting the pre-development done, which is like the story and all that.
Yeah.
And then when they started on the development was just basically 2019.
Wow. There's no way this could oh my, if that's true.
I mean
and that's a big if, but if that is true, like, goddamn. You know what I mean?
Not 2019, 2018.
Yeah, but that's still not enough time. That's still a very short window.
And that would explain a lot of this delay stuff, because it shouldn't take that long to fix these bugs and these patches. All of this seems scripted. All of this seems like it was coming anyways. Non-versions of the game, like something happened that they're not telling us, and they don't want to tell us.
Yeah, I think there's more to the story than they're leading on here, absolutely.
Because they're talking about a day zero patch, which doesn't even make any sense. It's
I don't even know what that is. I mean, look, if I buy the game on disc, I'm not updating my game. So I'm going to see, I don't know, man. This is ridiculous at this point.
It sounds like the game was never done. That's what it sounds like.
Well, that's what I thought too. I guess they lied about it being gold. I think they did.
And that's very possible. And nobody can verify it. They can pay
exactly. That's what I'm saying. No one can prove that it actually went gold. You just got to take their word for it.
I actually commented on Alana Pierce's, YouTube, and she was like, "Yeah, mate, they paid me to be a voice actor," and I'm like, "Yeah, you wouldn't talk crap about a game that you're in."
Exactly. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if I were in the game, I wouldn't be talking shit. Hell no. You'd be a retard to do that.
And apparently, they got review copies ready, and they're about to send them. But you can't even have that if the game's not done. I don't understand.
I have no idea, man. Maybe they needed Keanu Reeves more to film more commercials, and they said, okay, his schedule's not lining up. Let's delay the game so we can film more fucking commercials about how it takes to be a criminal in the world of Cyberpunk.
And honestly, I hate that they're doing so much SJW propaganda crap in this game as well.
Yeah,
like stuff.
It's all through it. It's absolutely.
And they're romancing this cyberpunk future, which a lot of basement dwellers really want for some reason, and they don't realize that type of lifestyle really isn't what people think it is. People need to wake up and see what's going on out here. And Trump
that's why we're here.
Trump 2020, because I don't want a cyberpunk future. And this is just a corporation like any of the other ones. They got a bunch of money, they got a big head, but they're still disorganized. They don't know what they're doing. So, at least Ubisoft knows, okay, we're about to make a game that's not about to be that great. The least we could do is show people what it is before they buy it. And they did that. They got a whole bunch of people out here streaming the whole game, basically. I know what I would get if I bought Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, yeah,
I know what I would
get. You damn well know what you're going to get. Absolutely.
But with Cyberpunk, you don't know anything about
you're left in the fucking dark, and you're supposed to believe that because they made The Witcher that, hey, we're going to hit that home run. I don't know. Tom Brady, sometimes he fumbles the football when he gets tackled, Sometimes he has an off day. And seemingly this is just a disaster, total disaster.
4 more days till Halloween.
I honestly think that this game might be a big old disappointment, like No Man's Sky. Maybe in a few years, but right now, man, this game's not looking good, and the amount of cars in this game is just terrible. It doesn't make any sense. The game's not looking great, Michael. I just wanted to call in and apologize.
Well, I appreciate you. You have your thinking cap on today, and I want to apologize too, because now that you see that the writing is on the wall, the proof is in the pudding. You're waking up and smelling that coffee, and I appreciate that.
Oh man, Michael, it's awful, and I'm not having fun.
Hell yeah. Well, hell yeah.
You know what, Michael? Well, you have a blessed day, my man.
Hell yeah. Take care, bro. Hello, you're on the air. Margarita, thank you so much. Put to be chair, but appreciate you. Technical difficulties again. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Well, we're going to move the wheels. I can hear someone typing, but they're not responding. Hello, you're on the air. If you want to call in on Skype, that's how you do it.
This thing Cyberflunk 27C7. Dude, come on, like CD Projekt Red, what are you doing, dude? Like, I don't really know what's going on.
It's over. That's all I can say. I told you guys this was going to be the biggest blunder in all of video, and no one wanted to listen.
Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you, but I have another thing to tell you. Dude, you should buy a PS5. Hold on. You should buy a PS5 and destroy it on a stream to show the Snowy fanboys, as they call them, show them that you're the real deal,
Yeah, well, I mean that's a lot of money fucking down the drain, and not only that, but it's hard to find one. So
do you see the amount of donations you're getting, Michael?
Huh?
Do you see the amount of donations you're getting? Like,
yeah, I see. Well,
on
today,
your stream?
you don't understand a lot of YouTube takes 40%, so you just you do the math there, and
I don't know. Well, anyways, it's a pleasure talking to you. Have a good stream.
Okay. Hello, you're on the air. We can't play music like that. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to say that maybe Cyberpunk 2077 got delayed because.
Don't know why you would call in with a cliffhanger like that, but nonetheless, move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo,
it's
can
over.
You hear me?
It's over.
It's fucking over, dude.
Oh my God, bro. It's over. These people, these CD Projekt Red people, they need to apologize. These fanboys.
Oh my God, dude, they fucking delayed it.
I know. I thought it was a joke. I thought literally someone photoshopped this because they've done it before in the past.
Yeah.
And no, it's real. It's real, as
dude,
you can see.
Yeah, right now you have the most views you've ever had.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're seething, bro.
Well, I'm giving people a platform to come on here and get it off their chest because, believe me, you still can't be critical about this game. There's no other platform that's going to allow you to be critical. You come over here and we can, talk the real deal.
Yeah, but they still are hyped for it. They're just mad that it got delayed. It's like, fuck you.
Well, a lot of the hype was manufactured anyway. You know what I mean? There was no real hype for this game to begin with, to be honest. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but there was no real hype. I mean, obviously there was a circle of people that were community that was hyped genuinely, but it was pretty niche. And a lot of the hype was honestly manufactured, fabricated by a bunch of people with a blue check mark on Twitter.
Yeah, and I feel like they also were going to delay till December because, dude, the next-gen consoles, bro, they're trying to, capitalize off of that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what are they doing, bro? Like, I really just...
It doesn't, none of it even makes sense. Like, when you look at the puzzle and you pull back and you say, hey, wait a minute, this doesn't even add up. It all completed, but the picture doesn't really make sense,
Yeah,
I mean, do you really think this game is coming out in December? Because let me ask you this.
I'm going to be honest.
Right.
And also,
I think they have to. I think you keep giving specific dates like that. I think you have to have this out in December. There's no way you don't.
And they also said, because you were like, oh, I need to find the article about the how they were like, oh, we're never going to delay it past November 19th.
I had it up on the screen early.
Okay, good. Yeah, so
my
they
cuts
fucking
think it's
said
gonna
that.
put some cheerfully to appreciate you. But let me ask you this: you think about last December or even the year after that, 2018. What was the big game in December for 2019 and 2018? Can you even remember?
No,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, when was the last time we got a big game in December? It's been so long, so I don't even know if that's even realistic.
Exactly, and that's why I'm saying, and that's a good example of why everybody's hyped for this game.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are buying a PS5 just to play this on their PS5, even though there was going to be no enhancements, I guess. I mean, maybe loading
they're so dumb, bro.
Oh my
people
God.
are so
I know.
dumb.
Well, gamers, I mean, tend to be on the low IQ side, seemingly. I mean, my God.
And then, dude, they said that they don't qualify for Game of the Year this year, but dude, we all know it's rigged. They're gonna win.
Well, I mean, all that shit.
Year.
That's that Jeff Keighley shit. He's just a car salesman, bro. He's like, hey, I got the new iPhone, and I also got the PS5, and I live in Malibu, California, and I'm so cool. And tune into my Game Awards show. Like, dude, no one fucking cares about your shit shows because he always overhypes them and underdelivers every fucking time. And the gamers fall for it every fucking time.
Exactly. He fucking
he's like, hey, we got all of these surprises. We've been,
and they have
working really hard on the show this time around, and it's like, damn, you say that every fucking year.
And it's always boring as fuck, bro.
I know, it's a bunch of glorified indie titles.
And dude, they even said, and I think you already read it, but they're like, many improvements are being made, which will be distributed via a day one fucking patch, bro.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I'm getting the damn game on disc, and unless they, put it on the disc, which I don't think they will, I'm playing 0 patches. Okay, I want to see what was mastered apparently in October.
Exactly, and they also said, and this is the real kicker, but again, they just manipulate these people.
Oh, absolutely.
We feel we have an amazing game on our hands, my ass, and are willing to make every decision, even the hardest ones, if it only blah blah blah. If you ultimately leads to getting a video game for you to fall in love with it, bro. It's just PR, dude.
It is, absolutely. That's PR Talk 101. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God, dude.
It sounds like they still need way more than a month in the can. I mean, way more than a month's time to figure this one out, actually. I mean, my God.
Yeah, but it's still going to be trash. Think about it, bro. It's a video game. You get what I'm saying? Like, it could have no bugs in it, but it's still going to be a video game that's going to be trash.
Yeah, well, there's no way this could actually, dude, it's running on 2013 hardware. No matter what visions they have for this thing, like, there's just no way. You have so little memory to play around with, especially on those older consoles, that it's just not even funny. And that's why they've never shown off any footage of the game running on console. There's 0 footage of the game running on console. Every piece of footage you've seen, for the most part anyway, that I know of, is on a fucking high-end PC.
Yeah, why would they fucking show...
the reality, because that's not sexy. That doesn't sell. They don't want to show console gameplay because it's going to be a fucking shit show, a slideshow.
Exactly.
They want you to play it on the 3080 because they got a fucking partnership with NVIDIA.
And exactly, they probably use the fucking 3080. That's like a $5,000 fucking console.
Oh my lord!
For like the Livewire event, you get what I'm saying, dude?
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
This is all...
Oh hell yeah, they use the best that money could buy on that shit. When they promote their stuff. It's so sad, man.
People think, and I always see in Twitter too, they're always like, "Oh, is this gonna look this good on console?" I'm like, bro, they're using a 5,000 graphics card to fucking spruce this shit up for you idiots. You get what I'm saying? It's just, my God.
They continue to make excuses. They have a fucking bullet point list of excuses like, well, it doesn't need to release in November, Michael. It doesn't need this. It doesn't need that. It's just like it doesn't need the fucking meme. I mean,
dude,
they
all the
literally
shit
always have
taken
excuses
out,
for this
bro.
shit.
You can make a bulletin board of all the shit they've taken out, dude. That's how bad this game is.
They'll say we don't, those things weren't needed to ultimately deliver a worthwhile product.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. They always have excuses, these fanboys, these CD Projekt Red fanboys. But at this point, fuck CD Projekt Red, fuck them. They continue to lie in our face, and no one seemingly cares but me.
Mass Productions donated $2 Australian dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat. Watch Dogs Legion is more Cyberpunk than Cyberpunk.
Industry is that Watch Dogs is better than fucking Cyberpunk.
Yeah, and like I said, this is a blessing in disguise for Ubisoft today because they're fucking celebrating today. They're like, holy shit, Cyberpunk got pushed back until next month. Now everyone's going to impulse buy fucking Legion, which comes out in 2 days.
Because they can't wait.
Exactly, yeah, there's nothing else. They're going to impulse buy Watch Dogs Legion. The reviews come out tomorrow. Maybe they're going to be low, but it's still still doesn't matter because there's nothing else out there to play. It's either you want something that's somewhat fun or you want nothing at all. What do you want?
Just imagine if it was like a conspiracy, right? Where like Ubisoft is like, hey, we're gonna give you $100 million to fucking delay your game so we can have the
dude,
fucking
we can have the spotlight. You know, I mean, holy shit,
dude. $82 through Super Chat.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Cyberpunk is not releasing 2020.
They just want their money and they're gonna cash out any way they can.
Yeah, I mean, even the possibility, like GGR, you think he's going to get fish puts really to appreciate it. Like, GGR said, I mean, the possibility of this actually releasing in 2020, I don't see a December release in the
I mean, the only way I see it is because of the next-gen consoles. That's the only way I see them saying, you know what, fuck it. We're going to try to
I think ultimately that has a lot to do with it. I think they delayed it for marketing reasons, to be honest. I don't think the marketing was where it needed to be, and they needed more time on that. I think that's the real issue. I mean, obviously the game was shit to begin with, but, I mean, in terms of, it's not me saying I hate the game. It's just, I mean, you look at the gameplay that's out there, and there's so much problems. I wish I had it here on I didn't bring it, but, you guys.
I mean, if you have two eyes and you look deep enough, you can see behind.
Bro, there's literally. Well, you remember that image that I had on here where it had a banner on the road and it said sample text.
Oh yeah, and then below it said subtext.
Yeah.
So
dude, you can't even. Dude, there's no way this fucking game is done. There's fucking no way that this game. It's literally vaporware at this point. I think I'm honestly, dude, the only one who can see through this shit.
Oh, well, obviously, bro, because, again, you have to think. There's so much hype around, or whatever, hype or no hype. People want it to be a good game that they're not going to see the real truths about it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, obviously, if you're so hyped for something, you're not going to see the real truths about it. You're just going to be like, oh, it's going to be amazing. And that's what's happening. They just think it's going to be good.
Over. It's over.
It's fucking over, dude. I mean, yeah, Watch Dogs looks like crap, but, I mean, dude, so does Cyberpunk. Like, all these games look kind of like shit. Again, none of these games even have
Animes, thank you, Skelly. Once again, fish puts a chair. Really to appreciate you. Will it release during the Game Awards? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's the marketing there. Maybe they needed it to release right during the Game Awards so they can promote the Game Awards and all this shit. Like, hey, we have a special announcement from this, CD Projekt Red folks. I mean, Jesus Lord.
Oh, that's probably what they're going to do, too. I mean, dude, they're going to try to milk the shit out of the marketing of this game because they know. Okay, this is what's going to happen, right? They know their time's up once people realize the game isn't what it was supposed to be. So they're trying to get as many sales right now, get people into that pre-order, and then once they can't get the refund, people are going to really see, oh, fuck. But by that time, it's going to be too late.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late.
And they have all the shills on board.
I mean, that's what I've said multiple times. I said, when the game was coming out November 19th, I said, why would you pre-order a game, that literally has nothing to show? There's no console gameplay. Why would you pre-order this game when there's literally no gameplay of the game running on consoles? Huge red flag. Now it's been pushed back into December.
People want it to be something it isn't, and plus some people only have consoles, so they're like, oh,
that's where this. I know the PC fan base is very they're very vocal on the internet, but millions of people are going to play this on console.
10 Polish zlotys through Super Chat.
Yeah, a million of people are going to play this on console like they do every other game. Most games on PC are pretty much dead. If you go on console, they're a lot more like.
Plus, and this isn't my opinion, by the way. You can look at the Steam facts or whatever it's called. You can see what cards people are playing with, and they don't play with high-end shit. A lot of people don't play with high-end graphics cards. So, I mean, this fallacy that the 3080 ray tracing and all this shit, the fucking memes. Oh my God, this industry is in the shitter, man.
It's a meme. It's a meme.
It is a meme. It's a joke. It's a joke. Absolutely.
Like you need a fucking $5,000 graphics card to play Fortnite or the trash games that are out.
We'll do the Alana Pierce impression. We'll do the Alana Pierce impression here in a moment because this is ridiculous.
Solomon Jelly donated £2 through Super Chat.
It's over.
It seems the Discord leaks months ago were true.
And they put all these fucking again too. You can see how desperate they are. You see how desperate they are. At closer and closer they get to release, they come out with Alana Pierce, Billie Eilish. They're getting desperate, bro. You can see it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew that was a red flag when they had all these e-celebrities in here.
Exactly.
You have some Twitch hobo on here. Alana Pierce. I'm sure the Game Awards guys in there too. They probably had delayed to get his ass in there because he's,
put a whole bunch of guys in there.
Fucking. It's fucking garbage.
God, dude, there's so many red flags people just don't see, and they're just like, no, I'm still fucking hyped for this shit. This is gonna be the best
they're playing
game.
contrarian. They're playing contrarian.
Yeah.
Soul Man, thank you, Skelly. Once again, face puts up a chair, to appreciate you. Yeah, it seems like that is indeed the case. The Discord leaks, apparently. I don't know.
And again, too, people also forget that it's already taken them 8 years to make the fucking game. So there's something.
I mean, that's a fallacy too. That's just marketing. Like, hey, we spent this much. Well, yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, dude, look at the game. When you have a game that says sample text, example text, or whatever, subtext in the fucking banner, I mean, dude, come on, man.
No, I feel like it's taken them a long time because it's just like they don't have the funds. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I feel like.
Well, can you imagine the online that's supposed to come out when next year, 2022? I mean, Jesus Christ. Shut it all down. Just cancel the fucking game and say, you know what, we can't do it. You know, just release what you have for free. Just release it for free. A free fucking demo and say we're done.
It got a conditional pass on console certification, but weren't able to fix it with a day one patch.
Like,
look at the Skygaming death on Twitter.
The game. Okay, this is how bad the gaming industry is.
Well, I'm getting breaking news in here, apparently. I don't know what's going on about this here, though. Let me see.
What?
Well, someone said... Steven, thank you so much. Puts up a chair. We're going to appreciate you. He said it got a conditional pass on console certification, but they weren't able to fix it with a day one patch. Look at Ask Game Dev on Twitter. Well, I don't know what that means. Because, again, the game supposedly went gold in October, and... I mean, is it gold or not? Like, I mean, I don't understand.
Shit what they say. Don't believe shit what they say. It's all about money. It's all about control, manipulation.
Well,
like, you guys are idiots if you think there's something to do with the game. It's all fucking manipulation.
Well, like that moment at E3 when they yelled out breathtaking, and that was a publicity stunt. Yeah, that was a publicity stunt. That's all it was. You know, because they knew it would go viral on Twitter. They knew it would go viral everywhere. You know, so that's why they did it. They had some plant in the audience, you know, to pretend to be this nobody gamer, and say, "Hey, breathtaking, you're breathtaking." No, they fucking scripted that. Come on, I'm not retarded.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These companies know how to make money. They're not fucking dumb. You know what I mean? Like, they're not. They know you're dumb, but they're not dumb.
Multi-billion-dollar corporations. I mean, shit. That's why this industry is a fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation. These gamers just don't have their thinking cap on anymore. It's so sad.
Yeah, they're gonna fall into the trap. Just wait till fucking the multiplayer, bro. That's gonna be.
Lord.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my. And again, too, you have to think. Yeah. People are gonna get bored eventually. People think, oh, there's gonna be 100 fucking ways you can play the fucking campaign. No, there's gonna be three.
Oh hell no! Did you see that map? That map is small.
Oh, it's small.
Yeah,
it's small as
which
fuck.
means that you're gonna see everything that you want to see within probably a day or so, and that's it. You know, it's ridiculous. We got people yelling out the window now.
Bro, just
Holy
imagine,
shit.
not even a day, bro.
Yeah.
Because you go in the desert, like, you have to think the desert is barren.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. There's nothing to do in the freaking desert. Just like it's literally a Grand Theft Auto 5 ripoff, and you know, it's not even going to be up to that game in terms of detail.
Yeah, they're just going to be a couple enterable buildings that are tied into the story. You go because you know when you saw in the 48-minute gameplay, all the enterable buildings and shit were tied into the fucking story.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, wake up.
And then you know how it is in every open world game where when you're done with the mission, you can't go back into those areas. You know,
exactly.
Every open fucking world game does that. I'm so tired of that shit. Like, you could just go in there with the mission.
Same. People think it's going to be different. Ooh, because it's CDPR. CDPR is like Rockstar, like every other.
It's full of garbage. It's junk.
It's junk. So, I mean, dude.
It's over.
Again, there's 600 people in here right now, bro. This is insane.
Well,
they're just seething, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm giving people a platform to come on here because people are pissed, and they have a right to be pissed. And I'm hoping that we can wake people up here because, man, this is a travesty. Not only
there's some people though that are waking up, but
yeah. Well, I hope. Hell yeah.
Not
I
to
appreciate
the full
you, bro.
extent.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try and keep pushing here. Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, later, man.
Hello.
Who is this? Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
Yes, BCG. I'm playing Fortnite.
Well, too fucking bad. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. I just wanted to ask you a question. If the delay does, if the game comes out after this delay, whatever, let's say next year, for argument's sake.
It's supposed to come out in December. Next year.
Well, let's say for argument's sake, it comes out next year, and that's
going to be even a bigger problem.
Well, if it lives up to the hype, does any of this matter?
But it won't.
But what if it does? For argument's sake, let's play devil's advocate.
Well, you're playing imaginary fantasy land here. There's no way. That's
the
problem.
You can't look at one side of the story, though.
Well,
right?
The story. Well, I mean, no one even knows what the fucking story is.
I'm not defending the game in
Well, yeah, if it hits that, I'll tell you this: if it hits that home run, none of this shit matters. If they can complete the job and tell me that this is that game that's going to redefine this fucking medium in many ways, then it doesn't matter. None of this does matter. I can tell you that. But the likelihood, it's not impossible, but it's definitely implausible of that happening easily.
Fair enough. I just wanted to ask you that question.
I'm all about the final product, and I'm all about, you know what? If this is, if I'm blown away, my jaw's on the floor, I will apologize to them and say, you know what? You guys hit the fucking home run. And I
think the criticism is warranted for sure. Especially
right now, because they've been lying to us. I mean, literally,
exactly.
They've been lying to us.
But
I mean,
I just wanted to know what you would think if the game did, pan out and everything worked out for the.
If the game can speak for itself, that's all that matters. None of this fucking little pre-release, drama. I mean, give me a game that's worthwhile, and we'll talk then. But I mean, are they going to hit that home run? I don't think that that's possible at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for taking my call.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
How you doing, Michael? I don't think this game's coming out this year.
Well, I would love to hear your theory because I'm telling you, man, if they delay this again, bro, I think there's going to be big problems.
Oh, yeah.
Because they literally say December 10th here, and, man, oh, my God. Bro, if they delay it again, there's just no way. I think they have to pull it out in December. They have to just pull it out and say, this is what we've done. Maybe it's not where it needs to be,
Yeah, well, they delayed it three times now since this year.
Yeah. Alone,
they delayed it it was supposed to come out in September. They said, we need to do bug fixing.
Well, before that, it was before that, it was supposed to come out in fucking April or some shit, wasn't it? Pretty sure.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out in April.
Yeah, April,
then September. Keanu Reeves on stage.
Then September, yeah. And they said in September, like, hey, we're not going to push it back any further. It's coming out November 19th. They said that multiple fucking times. They got the articles right here, And, well, now it's coming out in fucking December. None of this makes any sense.
I don't think it's coming out in December.
Well, dude, I'm telling you.
I definitely
can you imagine?
think it's 2021.
Then they shouldn't be saying December at this point. They should have came out and said, you know what? I don't know what they should have said. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I read the post, and it just oozes just PR crap all over it.
Yeah, I mean, well, the puzzle, it doesn't even make really sense. Let me ask you this. I mean, the game went gold, and you tell me you're still working on it. That's not how that works.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they said, it's done, and now we're delaying it again.
They're like, that's not how that works. I mean, they're working on a patch. Basically, what this tells me is the patch wasn't ready and they needed more time. And without the patch, the game isn't pretty much play. I'm sure it's going to crash. And this, oh my God, because when you think about it, we haven't seen any gameplay of this game running on console. None of it.
No, they've only shown the PC gameplay.
Exactly, and they're running on great cards. More than most people have. Yeah, exactly, the brand new shit. So I mean, dude. This is fucking vaporware basically at this point. I mean, honestly, it feels like vaporware, bro.
It's not looking good for them. I was really excited for this game because I pre-ordered last year when they announced it for April.
Holy hell!
And I'm nearly done, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, if they push it back again, I think people are just going to say we just don't care.
Yeah, everyone's gonna say fuck this, it's over. Yeah. You're right, man. You're right. It's over.
I mean, it's over.
It might be if it doesn't come out in 2020, you're right. It's over. It's done.
They might as well just cancel the current generation version and say, you know what, we need to make this game everything that it can be. To do so, next gen only. I know that would piss off everyone. They'd probably go bankrupt.
Yeah.
But you know what? Jesus Christ. If they want quality, if these gamers, these CD Projekt Red fanboys, they really want the fucking game to be as good as it can be, that's how you make that happen. Stop with the current gen bullshit. PC, next gen only, and do what's right. But it ain't going to happen because they want big money.
Yeah.
There's hundreds of millions of dollars invested into this.
I think that might be a current gen problem. They're probably like, how are we going to get this to run on PS4?
You have to think about it like this. I mean, they're running it, base PS4, base Xbox One. That's from 2013 hardware. Weak CPUs, fucking, oh my Lord. You know what I mean?
The fan will explode.
Yeah. It's going to crash. I mean, without that day one patch, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine.
See, I'm
Colin Margarita donated $2 through Super Chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
29,000 subscribers, 600 viewers. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Margarita, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, I wouldn't buy digital. That's a scam. I'm going to buy physical and not update it and see what they really have to show for. I mean, holy hell, it might not even be playable.
What was the gold version?
Yeah, they might have to put a disclaimer on the front of the box that says, hey, you know what? We highly, strongly advise downloading the update.
Yeah.
Might as well make it
exactly.
maybe, and I don't think they would do this, but, man, maybe they have it like Call of Duty where you have to, in order to play the game, even the single player, you have to, well, obviously there's only single player, but you have to connect to the internet, download the patch just to play, then offline. I know they won't do it, but
ooh, that would be dirty.
Well, I mean, hey, if at this point, man, if they really don't want people to see what was mastered on that disc, that's one way to go about it.
Yeah, that's probably you're probably right, man.
Something's happening. It's weird, man. It's weird.
Something's behind the scenes going on.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's absolutely insane. You can't delay the game like 5 times in 1 year.
No, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid at this point. But, it's a blessing in disguise for Ubisoft because everyone's going to buy Watch Dogs Legion now.
I wasn't completely sold on Watch Dogs Legion, but now I'm like, you know what? I might be in now.
You're going to have something to fucking play. I mean, next generation isn't going to deliver too much. You got Demon Souls for PS5, Xbox Series X. You can play Grand Theft Auto 4, backwards compatibility. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, we got like 2 games
Thomas
out for
Frost
PS5.
donated $2 through Super Chat. Do we have a community
I can't
yet?
wait for like a book to come out like years from now about the development of this game.
Yeah,
like just all the behind the scenes crap that's going on.
Well,
they keep throwing the excuses.
Hopefully they got the camera crew in there because my God, they can sell that too. With the definitive edition. Hey, we have the documentary of what really happened. The crunch at CD Projekt Red. Thomas Frost, thanks for sleeping under desks. Really appreciate you. Yeah. It's so incredibly sad.
I was really excited. I know you throw out the Project fanboys, but I was kind of one of those people who was like super excited and kind of like really getting into the hype of it. But like every consistent delay has just kind of drawn my hype down to like the absolute minimum.
I agree. Yeah.
It's. I mean, I hope this game delivers, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
December 10th.
I wish I would have brought the footage to show you guys because I'm sure. Because
I saw your video where you showed like the where like it faded out in distancing.
Yeah, and the example text. They couldn't even fill the text out on the fucking banner on the highway. Oh my God. You know what I mean?
I couldn't believe when I saw that.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even notice it in the actual when they showed it until you slowed it down.
That's why they show you split seconds worth of gameplay so you don't overanalyze.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah,
they're not showing all of it.
Yeah,
I mean, we still don't really know what the steak.
They don't sell you the steak. They sell you the fucking sizzle. I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what this industry does all the time.
Yeah, they'll show you like a CG trailer.
Yep, or a live action sequence. A live action sequence, with fucking E-celebrities in it like, by Cyberpunk, I'm Keanu Reeves. I'm a bad guy.
Oh, yeah, that last commercial they put out, yeah.
Oh, God. Well, I think, honestly, part of that is why they pushed this back. They need more marketing material, so they have to, make sure Keanu Reeves' schedule is available. So wouldn't that be crazy if that was the real reason?
Oh, like reshoots with Keanu? That'd be insane.
Yeah, or more shoots with Keanu, because I don't think they had much time with him, seemingly. I mean, just little split seconds in front of a green screen. Yeah, I mean, dude, they didn't have anything.
PlayQuebex13 donated $4.99
and they played that shit during the NBA Finals,
too.
too.
PS4 version of
Miles. Oh, yeah, for sure.
PlayQuebex, thank you together once again. Puts up a chat. Really do appreciate you. Yeah, they had the balls to come out at the NBA Finals and say November 19th. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, and even then on Twitter for like the past few weeks, they've said no more delays. It's coming out on the 19th. It's absolute.
I'm sure they're deleting those tweets now. I'm sure they're deleting those tweets now to cover their ass. To wipe that history away. Rewrite history.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is probably going to be the game with the most delays ever.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Jesus Lord, especially if it doesn't come out in December, which I don't know if it will. I mean, honestly,
I mean. You might be right. I think this is a 2021 game. I don't think it's coming out in 2020.
Well, then they should have just said that right here because now they're barking up the wrong. They're just digging the hole further. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're really
planting their own grave at this point. It's almost 6 feet down.
Yeah, they shot themselves in the foot.
Oh, absolutely.
They're like, oh, no more delays, and then boom, today. I thought it was a joke when I heard it.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was photoshopped. I said, and then I saw the check mark by it, and I said, oh fuck. You cannot be serious right now. No, I sat there and said, "What the fuck? Like, are you fucking serious?"
Yeah.
Because they they stated multiple times the game is done and we're just hitting the final touches on this thing. We're going to be shipping in November, no problem. Like, dude, fuck off with those lies. Where's the politician?
I can't believe they said it's gone gold.
Yeah. I know. How does something go gold and yet you delay it? That just, it doesn't add up. The story doesn't add up.
It's
I know they
literally
mentioned it briefly
you can go gold and then spend 2 weeks on a day one patch.
Well, shit. Seemingly, they're spending 2 months on a day one patch at this point because it went gold on October 5th, or that's when they tweeted about it. So if the disc versions went actually gold, then they're spending 2 months on a day one fucking patch to fix this game, to get it in the shape that it needs to be in. Holy hell.
I mean, I can't wait to get my disc whenever it comes out.
I'm not updating it. I'm taking the shit offline. I mean, hopefully the new consoles allow you to still do that, where you don't have to fucking go online to play shit. I mean, that's not even talked about either. These PS5 unboxing videos, like, can you even actually play it immediately without a connection? I doubt it. I'm sure you have to go online to fucking download an update just to get it verified or some shit.
Yeah, I was also like, you can't find PS5s anywhere anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Everywhere is gone.
Yeah, but they had enough to send out to these YouTubers and these influencers, didn't they? Yeah, they had
plenty. They did. Yeah, everyone's unboxing
so I think
them.
I think the low stock is a little bit misleading. I think it's all horse poppycock.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a marketing move, but like there's none left. It's all gone.
Yeah, because now and then they, Travis Scott. Hey, I'm Travis Scott, and I love the PS5. And oh my God, this industry is crumbling, man.
TH28 donated $2
right,
through
man.
Super
It's
Chat.
Over.
I know.
Stop asking questions.
It's over.
Wait for product.
Anyway, it was great talking to you, man.
Well, the product isn't coming anytime soon. I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. TH28, think it's going to let us get put a chair. We'll appreciate you. Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you. Take care.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Bro, you want me to stop talking? Dude, stop asking questions. Fuck off, dude. You're a fucking CD Projekt Red fanboy. You want to sit there and make excuses for these lazy millennial devs. No, I'm allowed to ask questions, bro. What the fuck's going on? Why, people that have their money invested into this shit, they should be allowed to ask questions, okay? Come on, dude. You're drinking the fucking Kool-Aid quite clearly. That's so apparent to me, drinking that fucking Kool-Aid. Well, there was no hype. I mean, there literally was. I mean, there was hype in a niche community, but the masses didn't care. Even with Keanu Reeves and Billie Eilish, it wasn't enough to convince the Fortnite crowd that they need to buy this game, or the Grand Theft Auto Online crowd to buy this game. This is supposed to be a mature game for, the older demographic, or seemingly that was the case. But the marketing is a little bit different, but I understand that. But, I think all of the hype was pretty much fabricated, because all of the hype was all on Twitter and, blue check mark, like, hey, I'm in the game, but trust me, I'm being honest. The game is amazing. I'm a lot of tears, and oh my God, this game is incredible.
Alex Escobar donated $2 through Super Chat. Mackle predicted it's Cyberpunk the biggest blunder.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not a surprise to me. I knew this was happening. The biggest blunder in all of video, absolutely. It's over. Alex Escobar, I think he's going to get a put chair. Really appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air. Yeah, well, we better call them. Because it's over. It's over. Yeah, I would love to play it, but unfortunately, it's not a good idea. It's a sad day. I mean, dude, now you look at November and you look at what's coming out. You look at the calendar. I mean, obviously, you got Ass Creed Vanilla. You have, Demon Souls on PS5. You have, well, that's kind of it. I mean, I guess the new Spider-Man game, too, on PS4 and PS5. And, so basically 3 or 4 games. Ass Creed's in a great position as well now. Ass Creed Vanilla. It's in a great position right now because, they don't have to compete with Cyberpunk. I thought Ass Creed was going to be the game that got pushed back into December, but it's seemingly not the game. Cyberpunk is the game that got pushed back into December. Nearly a 1-month delay, just 9 days short of a 1-month delay. But like I said, Watch Dogs Legion, this is a great time for them and the team that made that game, because I bet they're popping the champagne and saying, hey, we have a chance, much more so than ever. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, what's going on, man?
Well, Cyberpunk is delayed.
Really? For how long?
Well, you must be living under a rock.
Yep. I'm just thinking there are better games than Cyberpunk. Like, seriously, there are so many better games than Cyberpunk. Like,
really?
Why bother? Why bother?
Well, I mean, you tell me what's coming out. I mean, what's on the horizon here?
on the horizon? That's a good question. I guess the new Call of Duty seems good.
Oh God, come on, dude, that's low quality bait. Ain't no one excited for that trash.
No, well I am.
Well, maybe the campaign for fuck the multiplayer. That shit's fucking stale as hell.
No, I'm into zombies. I play zombies only. I quite like the zombie mode.
I don't know anything about that. I mean, I saw the new zombie shit for what they have now. What is it? Whatever it's called, Modern Blackout, whatever the fuck the game's called, Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Jigsaw and fucking Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, but it's a live service. It ain't permanent.
Well, you need to change. You need to change games, man. You've been talking about Cyberpunk all.
No bullshit. You can kiss my ass, okay? You know you need to get a better fucking script. You need to get a better fucking script, bro.
I need to get a better fucking script.
No, you need to get a better script, okay? How much are they paying you to come over here and shill this shit? Yeah,
I'm not shilling anything.
Bullshit. You're playing contrarian. You're playing shill in disguise. Come on, I'm not retarded. You need to go back to V too. Yeah, go back to V. It's over.
Moving the wheels.
Yeah.
Moving the wheels.
Yeah. Well, if I can find my cursor. Oh my God. I can't find the cursor. I can't move the wheels. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. There it is. Let's take a look at the chat here and see what's happening. Black Ops hype. Shill. Call of Duty is bland. Demon Souls. Stadia is BS. Well, I'll buy Stadia just to piss you off. Like, at least I don't have to download and install shit for fucking 5 hours. I don't have to make room for space. Just click and play. I mean, it does work. Despite what the dumbasses on the internet here want to say. I mean, if PlayStation did Stadia, it would be the best thing in the world, you know? Google does it, it's a problem. Yikes. This might be a combative one, so with that said, we're going to have to screen this caller. Hello, you're on the air. Who is this? No!
Oh, as bro, honestly, I'm just letting you know, Jeff Keighley replied to your tweet.
No, he didn't.
Bro, I swear to God.
If I go on there and it's not true, what tweet? What tweet? Oh, shit, he did? That's not good. Dude, that's not fucking good.
Dude, honestly.
What did he say? Is it bad? I'm kind of scared to look.
He just went, huh?
No, okay, fuck off. Fuck off.
Michael, I swear.
No, dude, I'm not retarded. Come on, bro.
Michael, I swear to you, bro.
No, show me then. Take a screenshot on Twitter or on Skype and show me.
Just check your Twitter.
No, I'm not doing it, dude. You're full of garbage. Dude, he didn't say that. That's the most unbelievable shit I've ever heard.
Dude, I swear.
If I go on there and check and you're lying, you're done. Never call back into my show.
Ask the chat.
Oh, yeah, like I'm going to believe the chat. Come on, bro.
Michael.
Dude, you are full of shit, bro.
I swear to God.
You want me to check it right now on the air? Yeah, and then you're going to say something stupid. Yeah, I already know how your game is. I already know how your fucking game is, believe me.
Just thought I'd tell you, bro.
No, he did not. Yeah, he didn't say that, though. If he replied, because he did reply to me before a long time ago when I called him out. I'm surprised he didn't block me.
Question mark.
All right, I'm going to look it up. Dude, you want me to look it up so you can say something crazy. I already know what you're going to do. Dude, I already know your game. So predictable. So incredibly sad. So incredibly sad. Hold on. I'm going to look it up right now. Dude, you're full of garbage. Twitter.
Okay, I'm sure I'm not going to say something. I promise. I promise
well, you usually get crazy on here, bro. Am I even logged in? Okay, let me see. Twitter.com. Here we go. Oh, I got 20+ notifications. That's probably, well, that's a little scary. Dude, if he really did reply. Oh, my God. Here we go. 3 reply. Oh, my God, he did. Dude.
Told you.
Huh? I'm surprised he didn't block me. I don't know how he doesn't understand that. I don't know how he doesn't. He always has an opportunity to push and sell his show. I don't know what
the fuck. He's just a car salesman.
Yeah, he's literally a car salesman. I mean, he's a good car salesman, but I mean,
I just don't understand why.
I'm surprised he took the bait.
I don't understand why he's so big in the gaming industry when he's just a fucking bell end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I followed him on Twitter. I don't know why I wasn't following him, but I thought he would have blocked me, but he probably muted me at this point. That doesn't tell you if you're muted. Well, I'm surprised.
Yeah, well, I just thought I'd give you a shout and tell you that. I'm not going to say stupid, bro, but I don't care.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you. Take care.
Cheers.
Oh, my God, Michael. Now, we got a Jeff Keighley response. Holy shit. We're moving the wheels today, I'll tell you that. I don't even know where I'm at here. Okay, let me check my other notifications. I got a DM here. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to check that. That's probably just usually not. Yeah, nothing too good here. Yeah, they're calling me a troll on Twitter. Like, yikes, I ain't no fucking troll, dude. I'm giving you guys the reality check. I'm sorry if you can't handle it, man. You know, this is the only real gaming channel left here on this entire platform, and a lot of people can see that. That's why they've been subscribing throughout this live stream, and I appreciate you. You know, if you have subscribed or supported the show through Super Chat, you know, I appreciate you guys coming through because, you know, we have to come on here and tell it like it is. That's the reality of the situation. Well, I got a Jeff Keighley reply. Let me check my DMs here to see if, okay, that's Jeff. Legacy Killer HD says, I understand that many are disappointed by this, even those upset because they already put vacation time in, but this only means a better game. Yikes. Dude, that's like the most typical thing you could say. Clearly the Polish, what? They don't want to Fallout 76 into the world. I respect that. Dude, imagine comparing this game to Fallout 76. This guy's literally on the spectrum, bro. Hold on, I'm in the wrong browser to show you this tweet. Let me go ahead and copy this link here and show you this shit. This is ridiculous. Alt-tab over here to this browser, Edge. And we'll go over here to this one, and we'll do this. And then I'm going to show you this. Okay, this is what Legacy Killer HD said. He's a shill. And he said, I understand that many, they're disappointed by this, but it only means for a better game. I mean, dude, come on. How many times have I heard that before? Too many. That's the answer. Too many. It's over. See, people are subscribing left and right because they damn well know that this is the reality. You know, this is the reality. This isn't you know, this isn't a joke. It's not a meme. I don't have the blue check mark on Twitter. You know, I ain't going to shill. This is the cold, hard truth, you know. It's a hard pill, believe me, to swallow. I wanted Cyberpunk 2077 to be that game. You know, that game that blows me away. You know, it's been years before I played a game that was like, holy fuck. You know, there were moments in Red Dead Redemption 2 that were like, damn. This is fucking crazy. But overall, I was a little disappointed with Red Dead Redemption 2. Nonetheless, I'm still waiting for that game that blows me away. You know, that puts me in the fucking DeLorean and sends me back 15 years. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. That's the experience that I'm, you know, clamoring for at this point. You know, there's no way, goddamn you, everyone's waking up and smelling the coffee, and I appreciate you people. I do. You know, I need that moment to happen. I need that moment to solidify itself here with Cyberpunk 2077. And there's no way that a month delay is going to do that, okay? Come on. This guy is a shill. I'm tired of this. Dude, this guy literally made, and I called this guy out on Twitter too, and you guys should follow me on Twitter because I bark at people on Twitter, okay? If they don't like it, they can block. I don't care. But I called this guy out on Legacy Killer HD. He's one of the biggest shows in the Cyberpunk community. And he literally made a video on The Witcher 4. And it's like 25 minutes long, 22 minutes long or some shit. And there's literally nothing that he says in the video. Just fucking there's no fucking information on that shit. They can't even, you know, ship out Cyberpunk. And yet this guy's talking about Witcher 4. Jesus Lord.
Nicola Zaza donated $10 through Super Chat. CDPR in 2017, ready when it's done. CDPR in 2020, give me one more day to crunch please. I will deliver super duper polished game with approval of 9 dentists out of 10.
Yeah. Fuck them, you know? Fuck CD Projekt Red. Fuck them, you know? Screw them. They suck. They just suck. They suck. You know, they have nothing to show for it. It's incredibly apparent. It's incredibly apparent. You know what I mean? That they have nothing to show for. Nicholas, thank you so much to get these puts up a chair. We do appreciate you. You know, let's go ahead and read some of these comments here that are going to no doubt agree with this guy. This guy, they love him. I agree to an extent. I guess this gives us more time to enjoy Ash Creed. No! Dude, come on. Would have preferred the delay announcement before it went gold, to be honest. Once it went gold, I thought the November date was set in stone. Yeah, well, apparently that's what I thought, too. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. These CD Projekt Red fanboys call in and like, oh, Michael. They should just delay it indefinitely until the dedicated next-gen version is ready. They're developing across so many generations that the optimization of it is a nightmare. Well, I mean, it is running on 2013 hardware. There's only so much that they can do, you know? I mean, dude, can you imagine working with only fucking how much RAM do these PS4 and Xbox One have, the original? Like fucking what, 8 gigs of RAM and a fucking laptop CPU? Come on, bro. You know? More weeks of crunching, people. No one cares about crunch. Quit pretending to care about crunch, bro. Literally, no one cares about crunch. No gamer on this entire planet actually cares about the development work environment. Come on, it's all a sham. How can you trust them 100%? I'm 100% sure this is going to release in 2021. I think it will be moved into March. Can you imagine if they push this back again into March? Can you imagine? The game's literally just dead. The game, honestly, I would rather have that. Dude, if they need to push this back into fall of 2021, so be it. So be it. You know, push it back however long you fucking need. And I understand, you know, there's a lot at play. It's not as simple as that. I get it. Believe me. I do get it. But, man, they have nothing to show for right now. And yet, I mean, where's that gameplay trailer? You know what I mean? Horrible. Horrible. So many excuses. The game is finished so long ago on PC and it's gold. They delayed again for the fucking consoles. That's unnecessary and a dumb decision. Yikes. Porting and logistics issue? Yeah, I'm not buying into that excuse, sorry. Not buying into that excuse. Bunch of nonsense there. I think they had to delay because they need more time with Keanu. They need more time with Keanu Reeves in front of the green screen, the blue screen. Believe me, that's what they need. It's not that hard to figure out. You just put your thinking cap on. I know people are unwilling to do that because it doesn't look sexy. But, you know, you just put your fucking thinking cap on. Dude, I'm going to call these people out on Twitter. I'm done with the fucking retardism. I'm just done. You know, these people need to wake up and smell that coffee. It's over. You know, I just called this idiot out because he made a fucking 21-minute video on The Witcher 4. Like, what a retard. Stop shilling for these multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar corporations. Stop. Just stop doing it, man. They don't give two shits about you. They don't give two shits about their employees. It's all about the bottom dollar. If people see even the slightest glitch, you're going to hear about it with all the delays to the game.
TH28 donated
well, no game's perfect. It doesn't matter how many times they
chat.
delay it. I mean, you're going to see shit.
Game's going to be delayed to 2077.
Yeah, well, they might as well do it. They might as well do it. TH28, thank you so much for supporting the chair. We really appreciate you. Oh, my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? No need to damage control this with Fallout 76 talk. Well, at least Fallout 76, they shipped something. You know? Yeah, this is just a bunch of, you know, I mean, these people are brainwashed. Let's see if Cyberpunk tweeted anything new. I doubt they have. No, same old garbage. Let's go to tweet and replies here, see if there's any new updates here. Yikes, man. Whoever's running this account, this marketing team's trash. Garbage. Of course we are. This sucks. Who enjoys letting fans and community down? Well, you shouldn't have fucking came out and confidently said it was coming in November had you known that this was in the can. You know, had you known that this was seemingly a possibility that it was going to be pushed back into 20, or, you know, pushed back again. Hold on, let me see what this says here. We did send some stuff already, and we feel like we need to send more. Yes, was one of the first things that came into mind when the social team was informed about the delay. What about your Cyberpunk countdown trend? Yikes. We were wrong. Oh my God, this guy called them out. Dude, look at this. This is on the screen. Look at this, bro. This is ridiculous. They literally said October 6th after the game went gold. Oh my God. No more delays are happening. Can you imagine even caring about this piece of shit at this point? Can you imagine even caring about this piece of shit at this point? There's no reason to even give this game the time of day. There's no reason to give this game your time of day. This is all it's vaporware. Sorry, it's fucking vaporware. I'm convinced it's vaporware at this point. I know it's not what people want to hear, and I know you're going to say, oh my God, I'm not stupid. No, I'm not. I'm just giving you guys the reality of the situation. This is fucking vaporware. It doesn't exist. Maybe in 2021 you'll get something. But right now, yikes. If you want to take some more calls, we'll jump back on the line here. Okay, that's how you call in. You can call in on Skype. If you have a Microsoft account, you have Skype, so don't say you don't have Skype because chances are you play on Xbox or Game Pass, you have a Skype account, okay? And that's how you do it right there on the screen. That's the reality of the situation, and we're going to go ahead and open up Skype for some Well, maybe the last one, it's actually already open. So that's how you do it. Just a reminder right there. Man, I love when these people call them out. We were wrong. Yeah, you were wrong. What an understatement. You were fucking very wrong. Hello, you're on the air. Yep, let's go. You're on the air.
Hey, man, it's Tyrone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tyrone, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got bigger fish to fry than fuck around with stupid silly shit like that today. You know, it's over. No more delays happening. That's what they said on October 6th, the day before they announced on October 5th that the game went gold. They have stated multiple times that this game is not going to be delayed, and yet it happened. That's like the fucking Titanic. On the Titanic, didn't they say the ship wasn't going to fucking sink? Well, they were wrong there, weren't they? Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's not nighttime. Nope, you're done. All right, we're not doing Skype. No! We're not doing Skype. Can't handle Skype? We're not doing Skype. Too bad. Don't care. It's the same fucking 2 callers anyway, so. And you would have thought, since we have more people in here than normal when I usually stream, well, you would have some more fucking callers. I think we had a few new callers, and they were, you could tell that they were actually fucking chill as hell. But this is so incredibly sad. I just don't, I mean, at this point, it's just, I mean, bro, there's nothing that can be said here to justify this at all. There's literally nothing on here that, we can say that says, okay, this is, worthwhile. Crunching work. 6 weeks. Let's go! 6 weeks! Trash game. No reason to believe it's going to be anything worthwhile. Oh, I think they updated the banner, too. I don't think it... pretty sure it had November 19th on there. Pretty sure, but can't say for sure. Let's see if we can find any marketing material that says December 10th. Let's see if we can find, here's a new game. Let's see if we can find any marketing material that says December 10th. Because if they're not even willing to commit to the marketing and say December 10th on there, that's a big red flag. Okay, so their official Twitter account doesn't say December 10th on the description. Usually there would be a release date. I'm pretty sure it said November before this was announced. Let's go to Cyberpunk website and see if we get any updates here. And, okay, it does say December 10th on here, but... I mean, they can say anything at this point and get away with it, right? Pre-order now. Plays great also on Xbox Series S, X, and PS5. Huh. Yikes. I mean, Jesus Christ. Literally vaporware. Literally vapor. They have nothing to show for, bro. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but, dude, I mean, you tell me how you can be excited about this game at this point. I mean, you can tell me how you can be excited about this game at this point. There's no reason to be excited about this game. I know it had November 19th on there. I know. They changed it. The only thing that I can see that says December 10th is the official website, but it doesn't seem like they're too confident in that. Dude, imagine filming a fucking trailer with Keanu Reeves and saying November 19th. Imagine if not, Keanu Reeves said November 19th. How embarrassing would that be? It's already embarrassing enough. Yeah, overwhelming with detail. Can you imagine shilling this shit? Look at this trash. Vaporware. No gameplay, no videos on the damn website. Fucking, look at this trash. Shit game. Sorry, shit game. Shit game. It doesn't even exist. It fucking doesn't even exist. I don't understand. There's no way this is coming. There's no way this is coming out in December. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it comes out in December, I will be surprised. I knew it wasn't coming out in November. But, as time went on, I started to think, you know what? They have Keanu Reeves. They're airing this in front of millions of people who are watching, at the time, the NBA playoffs, finals, whatever. And you can't come out and say that when it's not going to happen, right? So I thought, eventually, over time, as we were only a few weeks away, right? November 19th was a lock. The game went gold. There's no more delays, no more delays, no more delays. That was the narrative, no more delays. It's like the do-nothing Democrats. COVID, right? Well, with CD Projekt Red, no more delays, no more delays, no more delays. Well, that's all you heard. That was the narrative. No more delays, no more delays, no more delays. Here we are, December 10th. Fuck off, CD Projekt Red. Fuck off. Tired of the excuses, and you should be too. You should be tired of the excuses as well. Fuck the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red. Fuck the whole fucking corporation. Fuck The Witcher. Fuck CD Projekt Red. Fuck them all. Fuck Cyberpunk. It's all trash. It's all trash. You support the shit. You're one of the reasons why this industry is in the shitter. It's SJW propaganda anyway, just like everything else. But, look, you think the Meltdown's bad right now on Twitter. You come back on November 3rd or 4th or whatever the results are in, and it's over. That I can tell you. It's over. Devin, thank you, Skylar. Once again, for put some chair. We do appreciate you. Oh, man. Yeah, we have... I mean, it's just there's just nothing that can be said here. There's a lot of theories you can point to and say maybe this is why it was really delayed and this, that, and the third. But ultimately, it's like it's over. One way or the other, it's over. I wonder if they privated. Let me know if they have privated. Let's go ahead and see here. Let's go to their YouTube, because it would make sense if they privated their trailers at this point, because it said November 19th in the video too. Let me go ahead and see if they have done anything here on YouTube. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Okay. No, they're still up. Let's go to videos here, and I can't play this. I gotta make sure to mute this shit because it's got Billie Eilish. Okay. So we're gonna click on Keanu Reeves here. We're gonna get a fucking. Oh my God, that's booming. Let's go to the description and see if they've updated all of this. Yeah. No, they didn't. Holy shit, it's still there. November 19th. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure game story from CD Projekt Red. Notice how it doesn't even say it's an RPG. I thought this was an RPG. How am I supposed to believe this is an RPG when you're telling me it's an open-world action-adventure game? I mean, what the fuck even is this game? Fucking Identity Crisis 101. It's coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and Google Stadia on November 19th, 2020. The game will also be playable on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 consoles when available. Ooh. Yikes. Fucking unlist this shit. Even in the fucking end of the trailer right here. November 19th, bro. Dude, what a disgrace. Junk, trash, garbage. Throw it in the trash and never look back. It's over. It's over. The entire situation is so incredibly sad. The entire situation is so incredibly sad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's over. I mean, people were preparing for November 19th, that I can say. And now the fucking tables have turned, The tables have turned. That scene, Sicky's Keller, what's a good face, puts up a chair, we'll appreciate you. I mean, just imagine defending this at this point. Imagine coming on here and defending this. You can't defend it. You can't defend it. It's over. It is over. It's over. Yeah, if you want to call in on Skype, you can discuss this here. And that's how you do it. You don't have to have Skype, okay? If you have a Microsoft account, pretty sure you have Skype. You can probably just log into the Skype website at this point. I don't know. It's 2020, right? Who knows what works? Who knows what doesn't? And we'll open up the lines here in a moment again. But if you're just tuning in, not that you probably are, but Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed until December 10th. That's what they're telling us now. Do we believe it? Well, don't know. But I do know that Watch Dogs Legion is going to be now a bestseller, if it wasn't already. Bestseller, Watch Dogs Legion. Hopefully those reviews tomorrow are in favor of the game, because if they're not, well, that could damper the sales a tad bit. But I think still people want something to play. They're going to impulse buy the damn thing, regardless of what the reviewers say, because now Cyberpunk isn't coming out in November. So Ubisoft, I'm sure they are celebrating, and they're going crazy over this, because now they have a big time slot for Watch Dogs Legion. They can go all out. Less competition. More silence, okay? Your product sticks out way more when there's less happening around it. Yeah, I'm back on Skype. There's no one calling in, so, you guys want me to go back on Skype. It's just not happening today, okay? Even though we have, many more people in here than normal. Yeah, Duke Nukem was delayed for a long time. Well, the industry is in the shitter. I mean, this is the only place that's going to tell you that. This is the only real gaming channel left. What do you need? How many times are you going to call in? What do you need? How many times are you going to call in? What do you need? How many times are you going to call in? No, too bad. You're done. No, we're not doing Skype. There's no one calling in, okay? Oh, too bad. Too bad. I closed it. You know, we're here to talk about Cyberpunk. I'm not here to fucking goof around on Skype. But, you know, these CD Projekt Red fanboys, they do definitely need to apologize. I can tell you that. Yeah, character creator demo, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, just something to hold us over. Yeah, that would be a great marketing tool, too. Put out the demo, create a character, and have you fuck around with that shit on November 19th as a surprise. You know, release it on November 19th when the game was originally supposed to come out. I think what they're going to do on November 19th is put out the gameplay trailer. I think that's what they'll do, because I've heard that was coming, and they said it was coming soon, I believe. Maybe they didn't, I don't know. But I heard that was coming, and I think November 19th makes a lot of sense to put out the gameplay trailer and to hype people back up, to win people back over, and they can now, you know, put the December 10th on there at the end of the gameplay trailer, probably throwing Keanu Reeves as well. I mean, they just need to do something at this point to say, hey, you know what? You're going to love it. It's coming. Just be patient with us. And they have to do it in a way that makes sense. You know, they can't, you know, go to these fucking outlets and say, you know, you're going to love the game and this features this, doing this, and it's so detailed and all this shit. Like, you're just going to have to show the game off at this point. Show the damn game running on consoles. But they're so reluctant to do that, and there's a good reason for that. It's not where it needs to be. You can't develop a game that's ambitious as this, you know, with the 2013 hardware in mind. It's over. It's over. Well, that's great. You're going to buy it day one. Fantastic. I already knew. You already bought it. You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me that you pre-ordered the fucking thing. I already knew you did. It's over. Yeah, it's all about the money, you know. You know, this is obviously, I honestly think the marketing was rather weak for this game. You had a 30-second Billie Eilish fucking Keanu Reeves spot, and that's it. Like, that ain't enough, you know. And they threw out those trailers earlier in October, right? Or November, whatever month it is, October, yeah. So, I mean, dude, it's over. It's over. I mean, you know, and I predicted this too. You know, hopefully I see a lot of new comments on my old videos that I made in the last, you know, few weeks about Cyberpunk that, hey, you know what? I apologize. I apologize to World Class, because I told you guys this was going to happen. I told you guys the writing was on the wall. The proof was in the pudding. The lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red, they're not going to hit that home run. You know, this is, you know, and you think the combat's going to be so much better because they said it's going to be so much better? No. They said the game wasn't going to get delayed. It got delayed again. Can you really take their word seriously at this point? All they do is tell you what you want to hear, yet they never show you. They never show you that the writing is on the wall, that what they say is actually, you know, the proof is in the pudding. They never show you. They talk and bark about this game. They say it's the best product in the world. You're going to love it, and this, that, and the third. But they never fucking sit there and, you know, spill the beans. You know, they never pull that curtain back to actually show you their contraption. You know, it's like a mad scientist like, hey, I built the first flying fucking car. Fully flying, you know, no limitations, no restrictions. You can get into this fucking thing right now and fly, and it's going to fucking work. Okay, well, the scientist is going to tell me that, but he's not going to show me that? That's a red fucking flag. You tell me that you built something. You tell me that you have the best thing since sliced bread. Show me your product. You're reluctant to do that? I'm skeptical, and I should be skeptical. If you're not skeptical, you're a fanboy. You know, fuck CD Projekt Red. Fuck them. I never liked them anyway. I thought their games were shit. I played The Witcher 2. It was trash. I don't care if you agree. I know you're going to disagree because you guys are fanboys, but, well, some of you are anyway. And a lot of people here, they woke up today and they smelled that fucking coffee, and it was a reality check, I know. But The Witcher 3 has terrible animations, some of the worst animations that I've ever seen in a video game. So I don't play games that look fucking like they're from 2006, you know, whenever that came out in 2014, 2015. And this game looks like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's horrible. You know, I think a lot of people, the only reason why people care about this game is that they're sexually frustrated and they want to go in the strip club in the game and do all of this weird-ass shit that you can do in this game, you know. Because that's all they've shown off, you know, in terms of gameplay. Every fucking scene of this game is at the strip club fucking section. You know, yikes. It's horrible. And it's funny enough, last night I just deleted all of the Cyberpunk shit I had, because I thought we were done with that. But now, I don't have any of it. I would have loved to have it for this show, but don't have it. Because I would have exposed it right here, you know, now that we had, you know, more people in here than ever. It's over. Yeah, Witcher 3 is trash. Anyone saying it's the game of the generation is a retard. Well, maybe not that, but they don't have their thinking cap on. Sorry. I mean, how can a game that has literally PS2 and PS3 animations barely, be game of the generation, be game of this generation from 2013 to now? Don't believe it. Don't believe it. So, I mean, dude, I'd rather buy Watch Dogs in spite of this. Fuck them. Even if Ubisoft doesn't hit that home run with Watch Dogs Legion, and I know they won't. I mean, believe me, it looks terrible. But at least there's something. There's something. They tried to do something there. With the gimmick, fucking every NPC you can play as anyone. I mean, at least there's something there. When you look at Cyberpunk, that's another thing too. When you look at Cyberpunk 2077, there's literally nothing about the game that brings anything new to the table. What does this game do differently than any other fucking, action adventure open world? Nothing. This game literally does nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, you can sit there and argue the theme and the setting and the story and this, that, and the third. No, I'm talking about gameplay, mechanics, the nuts and bolts of the framework. I mean, in terms of the open world nature, what does this game do that brings something new to the table? Well, first of all, it doesn't fucking exist. It's fucking vaporware. Second of all, the answer is it doesn't bring anything new to the table. It's shit. It's shit. Yeah, no one even knows what the story is of this game. No one knows what the actual story is of this game. I don't even know what the fucking story is. You play as fucking V, whoever the hell that is. Who cares? Dude, this is what the fuck am I even? What is this game? At this point, that's what I'm asking. Oh, stop asking questions, Malcolm. Just shut up and review the final product. Well, the final product ain't never coming. Okay. And at this point, maybe it's better off if it gets indefinitely put on an indefinite hold. Indefinitely delay it, put it on hiatus, and call it a day. Show me when you're done. Show me when you're really done. Fuck all of it. Dude! Holy shit. Well, then this isn't coming in December, that I can tell you. If that's true, if all of what we're hearing right now is true, that's being passed over here. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Skeller. What's a gift supposed to be chair? Really do appreciate it. If that's true, bro, this game isn't coming in December. You know what I mean? Bro, I don't know. Like, I'm not a game dev. I don't know how, I don't know the nuts and bolts of that process, the certification process, but I assume that it wasn't in a playable state. Or, obviously, otherwise it would have maybe launched in November of night. I don't know. There's just so much going on here. We're hearing so much different stories, different word. Inside scoops. I think all of it's fucking marketing, to be honest. They want people to fucking, they want these wannabe journalists to write about this game, and they throw out a bunch of fake rumors, and people fucking cling on to it for clicks. I know how it works. They put out fake leaks to generate interest, to generate a response here. I know how these PR firms are fucking clever. That's why they get paid big bucks. Well, it's not a laugh my ass off moment. I mean, there is no Skype, okay? We don't have Skype open, okay? There was no callers on Skype. I'm not going to fucking, open up Skype if there's no callers. I told people how to call in. We have a ton of new viewers here today, and I appreciate the people that came through and stuck around, and the many people that did subscribe, okay? That's how you call in on Skype. And, I've opened up Skype. It's the same two stupid idiots who call in. So we're not doing Skype, okay? I mean, we've had new callers that did call in earlier. You guys are late, obviously. You just woke up. You were browsing V all day and all night. Reset era, too. You're on Reset era all day and all night. Like, oh, my God, Michael. I'm all shit. Can you imagine what they're saying about this game on Reset era right now? Oh, I can't even imagine. I don't even want to go over there. Do you think I want to go over to Reset era and see or Reddit? Reddit games. Can you imagine what Reddit games is saying right now about this game? Oh, my God, paragraphs about this game. Come on. No one cares about Cyberpunk. Sorry, this game's fucking dead. You need to accept that. Because as soon as you accept that, well, the better off you're going to be, that I can tell you. Oh, absolutely. Red Dead Redemption 2 is come on. They don't even compare. Don't put Rockstar in the same fucking league as CD Projekt Red. They're not in the same league. Not even close. CD Projekt Red sucks. They never what else do they have to show for except for The Witcher? That you guys love so much. What else do they have to show for? Nothing. All they have is The Witcher, which is now on Netflix, and the normies are like, oh, my God, I watched The Witcher, Michael, and it's Kino. Yeah, fuck off. They literally have Witcher, and that's it. That's it. Trash. Trash. Franchise is trash. Horrible game. Like, I'm not even joking. You think I'm pulling your chain? I ain't. I know it's marketing. It's all marketing. It's marketing in disguise, though. I know it's marketing. It's all bullshit. They didn't want to pay Keanu Reeves, the millions to film another commercial spot. So what they did was just delay the game. This is free marketing for them. Everyone's talking about it now. It's over. No, you can sit there and disagree, but it's over. That I can tell you. Yeah, but GTA 5 didn't get delayed that many times. It got delayed multiple times. So did Red Dead Redemption 2. But, you know, at least it fucking came out, and it was, you know, there wasn't enough meat on that bone to say, okay, there's something here. Yeah, well, I don't care. Yeah, you guys, well, yeah, I can't even imagine. This generation was the worst for video games, I can tell you that. This generation was the worst for video games. I haven't played one game this generation that blew me away. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, like I said, had moments, but, you know, overall, it wasn't really a surprising game. I wasn't blown away by the detail. You know, Rockstar's always been pretty detailed, so, you know, nothing necessarily surprising there. But this generation, PS4, Xbox One, just one of the worst generations of all time, especially as it went on. You know, early on, it was a little bit more promising than where we're at now. You know, and now as we look under the PS5 and Series X, yikes. You know, these YouTubers are promoting consumption. They're promoting consumption. It's the fucking home shopping network on here now. That's all it is. Hey, buy the PS5 because I've unboxed it. You know, I'm so cool. Sony picked me. I'm on the list. I'm fucking verified within this industry. You know, Michael, I got the blue check mark on Twitter. You know, come on, bro. You know, I mean, some of these people, that's all they have to show for in their life. That blue check mark on Twitter. Can't wait to see the meltdown come November 4th. It's over. Yeah, they want something to play. Well, then they're going to buy Watch Dogs. Because this isn't coming out anytime soon. They're going to buy Watch Dogs. They're going to buy Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs, bro, the sales are going to skyrocket for Watch Dogs. Even if the scores come out tomorrow and only gets a 70 on Metacritic, it doesn't matter. You know, people are going to impulse buy. They want something fun to play. It doesn't have to have meat on that bone. You know, Watch Dogs is going to exceed extraordinarily well. Yeah, let's not talk. No! That's what I'm saying. If the game has gone gold, how are they delaying it? Either they're lying about the game going gold, or it did go gold, and what you buy on the disc is what you're gonna see what they mastered back in October, right? Which means that if you don't update the game, you're gonna see some serious shit. Unless what this means is, so if the damn game didn't pass certification, then it didn't go gold. Like, none of this even makes sense. It's all marketing. It's all marketing. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's junk. Trash. Throw the shit in the garbage. Fire all the developers because they're terrible. They don't know what they're doing. Believe me, I've seen the fucking footage. I had the footage on here. I was showing you the cracks. You can go back to my previous videos and see. I displayed them in those videos. It's over. This game's trash. Sorry. No shit, they're lying. Yeah, you guys are simping for Alana Pierce. You can't wait until, you know, she's going to make a video on this game. And, you know, I know what she's going to, I'll predict it right now. She's going to make a video on this game. That's why she's silent on Twitter. She already woke up. I know. She lives in Beverly Hills probably. Look, she's going to make a video. Alana Pierce is going to make a video on this game, and she's going to clickbait the hell out about it. She's going to title it like, so, about Cyberpunk 2077, ... The video's going to be 15 minutes long. It's going to get 1 million views. And, you know, dude, come on. I guarantee you that's going to happen. I can fucking, dude, I should just manage these YouTubers because, believe me, they know how to capitalize. Well, I'll tell you this. No, this is great marketing because more people are talking about this game than ever before. More people are talking about this game than ever before. So, yes, this is great marketing. It is. I mean, we've been on here for 2 fucking hours talking about this shit. Yeah, consume the product. Yeah, these YouTubers, you know, the Home Shopping Network 2.0. But this time we're hip and cool, man. They promote consumption. Every new gadget you gotta buy. Every new phone you gotta buy. Every new game you gotta buy. You gotta buy the PlayStation 5. You gotta buy the Xbox Series X. Because if you don't buy the Xbox Series X, well, you're missing out on the third-party capabilities of the 12.5 teraflops. If you don't buy the PS5, well, you're missing out on the exclusives. Consume it all. Fucking take your life savings and pour it down the fucking drain. Consumerism. That's all it is. If you get the blue check mark, I wouldn't trust anyone on Twitter that has a blue check mark, to be honest. You know, once you get that blue check mark, you're probably contractually obligated to shill at that point. Get these sponsorships, these fucking Good. I'm glad it's giving you the robot mic. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. I'm gonna check it because if you're trolling, you're done. I'll block your ass. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Well, it's gonna fix itself. It'll fix itself. Okay. It'll fix itself. I know why it's doing it. I've solved the issue, but you know, when we do these emergency live streams like we did today, I don't have much to prepare. I don't have time to prepare. We have to hit the fucking go live button. We have to hit the red button and go live. So, you know. Yeah, I understand the mic. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I understand. We are on low battery, so we're just going to play this out until the battery on the laptop dies here. Okay, this isn't a cell phone, by the way. Don't stream from a cell phone. Okay, come on. But, yeah, we do have low battery anyway, so we're going to play this out until the battery dies. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. We still have about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know. I mean, I could try Skype again, but I don't think anyone's going to call in. Guys, no one's calling in on fucking Skype. I literally tried it again. That's how you call in on Skype if you're new here, okay? And we take Skype calls, okay? We had people call in earlier, and they were, you know, keynote callers, I'll tell you that. But usually we get a lot of nonsense. But we'll try it again. We'll try it again. That's how you call in on Skype, okay? Oh, my God, Michael. What you talking about? Yeah, 30 gig update for a fucking day one patch. Can you imagine? Hello, you're on the air. Doesn't matter. Bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well. Well, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, we got low battery anyway, so the show's going to be almost over, so. Yeah. Well, I mean, today's chaotic. I mean, I didn't think we'd have that many. I mean, I figured we'd have some new viewers, but, well, I mean, I don't know about that. But, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you. Well, yeah, it's going down because, you know, all the other shows are going to, you know, make videos about it soon. Well, oh, Jesus Lord. Yeah, it's just marketing in disguise. That's all it is. Junk. Yeah, they know how to manipulate you. Absolutely, they damn well know how to manipulate you. It's over. Yeah. Well, a lot of people. Hold on, let me unmute you. It was muted. You're good now. It was on accident. Whew, it's freezing out here.
God damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people like to say they don't like the game, but they've already got it pre-ordered. I mean, you know, that's not new to me. I don't have this pre-ordered.
Yeah, it's going to be like, I'm mad at CDPR right now, but right when that freaking December, whenever,
well, when that gameplay trailer drops, they're like, let's go! You know, yeah, right now they're pissed, but believe me, in just a couple of weeks when they, you know, put out a little Keanu Reeves, Billie Eilish 2.0, like, you know, they'll be back day one. No problem.
Exactly. It'll just reel them back in. They know how to.
They'll reel them back in. They know how to get them back easily. No problem. This ain't a setback. This is actually just free marketing for them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's smart. I mean, let's be honest.
Absolutely. Hell yeah, it's trending right now. Hell yeah, it's smart.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's see if anybody else calls in.
Hell yeah. Take care. Hello, you're on the air. Yep, Skype's broken again. Hello, you're on the air. Fuck you. We're done with Skype. Okay, we got low battery anyway, okay? I'm going to look how much time we got left here. It says we got 33 minutes. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. But we're going to be wrapping this up anyway. Well, too bad. That wasn't... Go ahead, pre-order. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, it is free to play day one on PC. It's not... There's no DRM for it, so... I mean, if you buy it on GOG, so... I mean, you could literally buy it and then pass it, you know, take it, you know...
KT donated $5 through Super
Holy
Chat.
Shit.
Hey sup Michael RE8 Village sucks, please make more streams.
Hell
BTW,
yeah,
long time no see, how have you been?
Hell yeah, it's been a long time, bro. I appreciate you. KT, think it's going to put some chair. I really do appreciate you. It's over. So sad they didn't want to listen, though. They're like, oh, my God, Michael, you a fake Resident Evil fan. You don't like The Last of Us. You don't like Days Gone. You don't like Cyberpunk. You don't like Ghost of Yashima. What do you like, Michael? Well, when I tell you the games that I do like, you scoff and you fucking dismiss it easily. You know, I am interested to see how Watch Dogs does tomorrow with the review scores, but it's either going to be very mediocre or it's going to be surprisingly good. You can play as any NPC. Yeah, I think that's going to do it, folks. We're going to wrap this one up just a little bit early. I mean, we only got like 10 minutes on the battery. Anyway, it says 33, but I don't believe that shit. I think we've really exhausted every option here. We don't have any Skype callers. So that is going to do it, folks. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and, you know, those that supported the show. Very much appreciate you. This was an emergency live stream. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, although I think all of the new people left. But because we do these live shows every day, actually. We give reality checks on a daily basis. And some people can't handle it. Some people are here, and they can handle it. But for the most part, a lot of people get triggered, and they're like, oh, my God, Michael, I got that blue check mark on Twitter. It's over. Don't buy Cyberpunk 2077. That I can tell you. It's a sham. It's a scam. And the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red, believe me, they don't deserve your hard-earned money. Well, it looks like we have something coming through. Here we go. Great timing. Holy shit.
KT donated $5 through Super Chat. Only Michael and Scorpion have the balls to call out RE8 for the trash that it is.
Oh, yeah.
Scorpion's own fans can't stand him speaking truth about RE8 Village.
Yeah, well, we come on here and we give reality checks no matter what game it is, you know, and the fans, they get upset, the fanboys do, but, you know, look, I care about these games that I talk about. Believe me, I care about these games that I talk about, but this is the reality, you know, this is the reality, and it's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow. You know, you can sit on here and say Watch Dogs is ass and this, that, and the third, but, I mean, look, they're getting more sales than ever. But nonetheless, that's going to do it, folks. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and again, Cyberpunk 2077 delayed until December 10th, according to the latest word. And I'll tell you what, I'll be surprised if it releases in December, to be quite frank, you know. Again, the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red, they just didn't hit that home run, believe me. It's over! But you don't care. You never have and you never will because you were too busy going, too busy doing stupid, silly crap like that at the end of the day is going to get you nowhere. Shut it down.